Welcome, everyone. Hello, Crystal. Welcome. Hi, beautiful Sarah. Welcome. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you. Welcome, everyone. How are we feeling on this moon day? Hello. Welcome. Hi, Annabelle. Welcome. We inside to die. Welcome, everyone. Happy moon day. Hello. Welcome, Daria. Welcome. Is the music sound okay, y'all, or is it too loud? Let me know before I keep going. Let's pull a message. See what our message is for today, darlings. Let's see what we got going on today. What's the message? What's our message? Welcome, darlings. Welcome. Hello, lesbian lover. Welcome. What's your first name, lesbian lover? Just so that I know. Shishi, I see you. Welcome, Shishi. Welcome, Shishi. Hi, Shishi. Let's see what the message is today. Just a message. If y'all could share it, I really appreciate it. Tap the screen. I can put some emojis in the chat so we get started. Put your favorite emojis. What's your last 3 emojis? You ever see those things like on like Facebook or like random places where it says your last 3 emojis tell a lot about you? Mine always have like smiley faces or like kissy faces or like hearts. So it definitely makes sense for me when I write those things. Welcome, everyone. How are we feeling? How was the weekend? How was everyone's weekend? Oh, I like that. Oh, I like yours as the tongue one. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I like the tongue ones too. Those are fun. Welcome, everybody. I see y'all rolling in. Does it sound okay? Does the music sound okay? I don't have the mic on. I'm leaving the mic on the other side now because that's when I work on my music, which is most of the time on the weekend. Hi, Crystal. Oh, I like the flowers, the hearts. Hi, Yaneth. I see you. And they got me really shuffling these today, so we must need to read something we ain't read before. You know what I'm saying? Happy Moon Day, everyone. Welcome. I'm hardly ever on Monday, so it's kind of weird, but they told me to go on. I was kicking it, sipping on my coffee. You can go live today. Cool. What do we got? I don't know if you caught by my first name is Mirella. Oh, I love that. Mireia. That's what I hear. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's see. What's the message? It says, encourage your viewers to share your live and invite more friends. That's what Titi says. Soulcraft came out. I know that's what a lot of us in the collective been doing, I feel. Soulcraft. It's number 10, y'all. Tapping in with your soul, I feel. But I also feel like it's things that light us up energy. This card's beautiful. Let me show y'all. Let's see what number 10 says. Número 10. Número 10. Let's see. What's number 10 say, darlings? What's the message with number 10? Number 10 says, it says, life happiness from you, not to you. It says the thoughts, ideas, and topics you in big word trauma release. Okay. It says, wait, let me start again. The thoughts, ideas, and topics you incessantly discuss are crafting your life. So focus on the ones that make your heart smile. You are ready to receive answers from your soul about any topics, thoughts, or ideas you want to change. Be wise in your crafting, and the path of least resistance will call you. Different soul vibrations will inspire different actions. If you are feeling tired, and your inspired action will be to rest or sleep. Ain't that what we've been forced to fucking do lately? If you are feeling love, you will be inspired to do things that emulate love in your day. We all sense with our soul, but often override it with the rational mind. Trust your soul is bringing you to the most up-to-date information. Ain't that the damn truth? Wow, that's a beautiful card. So I definitely see even faces in this card. Like I definitely get as above so below energy as well with this, so it's beautiful. So if you've been feeling like resting energy, please do so. If you've been sleeping way more than usual, please do so. Allow yourself to do whatever your soul is telling you to craft. If it's creation energy, if it's, you know, like I know for me, they're telling me to say this because there was like a lot of inner child healing I was doing, only so that I could remember certain things like from my inner child that I didn't remember. So that's why inner child healing is really important too. So sometimes there's like hidden gems, hidden keys, hidden codes from when we were a kid, right? So if you're feeling the pull to tap in with your inner child as well, please do those things for yourself. Hello, yes, I couldn't sleep last night. I've been actually the complete opposite here lately. I've been actually sleeping so good. It's like I even get, like I'm not the kind of person that usually gets 5. I usually like 6 hours, I'm good. But here lately I've been getting like 8, 10 hours and I'm like, damn, it's pretty cool. So here lately I've finally been sleeping like really good. So if you feel like you're still not sleeping well, continue releasing. We're still in the energy of release. Hi Carrie, I see you. I just hit the button, y'all. So allow yourself to release. We're still in that release energy. We got the 9/9 portal coming up. So make sure we're resting, doing whatever we feel called to do. Not what your human program says. Remember, whatever your soul's telling you to do, right? They want me to pull one of these Lemurian cards as well, so there may be another message in there before we get started on the healing. Telling me to shuffle and shuffle, so yeah. I'm not sleeping at all. It's rough the past 2 days, and my birthday was Sunday. Oh, happy birthday, Carrie. So that made it a lot harder for me. Oh no, yeah. What was it, last week? I was not sleeping at all. I was staying up super late, and then I would sleep maybe 3-4 hours, then wake up. But this week, like this weekend, I slept really good. Just last night, yesterday was a very emotional day for me. Yeah, yesterday was intense for a lot of people. It's literally, they're like, I know it was the eclipse energy, but we have to realize when that word, just think of the word eclipse, right? Like that's literally what our team's been having us do, is like eclipsing, forgetting, releasing all energy that's not for our highest and best. And it's people, places, things, friendships, all kinds of stuff. You know, things we don't sometimes see that they do have an effect or some form of hold over us, but those kind of things have been definitely going on as well. Yes, my birthday wasn't, but my good. I was struggling on Saturday, my birthday, the 6th, yesterday. Also, I was crying both days. Oh no, yeah. Crying has been a thing in the collective. That's why I say puffy eyes are in, so it's okay. Embrace the puffy eyes. Boy, don't you know I have been. Yeah. I always feel like I do releases before the moon energy. It seems like it hits me a little before, like a week or sometimes 2 weeks before. So I get my release on, it seems like way before. So it seems like by the time certain energies are going through it, I already went through it in a sense, then to assist them to go through it, if that makes sense. Oh, look at this card, it's so beautiful. It says our ancient future. It says an ancient remembrance is emerging. Seed crystals and the knowledge that are imbued. What word is that? Imbued? It's imbued, that's the word. With are becoming unhearted. Those who see a better future are not just dreaming. Oh, so good. Their hearts and minds are embarking to the core of earth-based traditions to bring through knowledge that will help shift this paradigm into balance. This card is imbued with actions, and you are being showered with blessings and preparations for a transformation. Ain't that the shit we just talked about? It may be turbulent at times, but you will prove and heal through the coming journey. You can navigate a situation you have no experience with by being truly present. That's been a thing too, y'all. Being present. Integrity and intuition will guide you. Look at this card, y'all. Beautiful. That is it, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, like, the whole present thing has been a thing too. Like, realize that even if you're present in the moment, sometimes your mind isn't. So that's something that they've had us really releasing, like subconscious programs as well, to keep us present. Because remember, if your mind's still loud and scattered about past energies or past betrayal energies that we've all been healing, you're still technically in a sense there. So that's why they say we have to have mind, body, soul energy present. So just keep those things in mind as well. If you feel like you still haven't come home to yourself, make sure you're working on your subconscious mind, keeping yourself present. I feel like we may work on the subconscious mind just a bit today to make sure that we're fully releasing any scattered mind, any anxiety, mentally we may be feeling, any past trauma energy, because those things are only coming up so we can let them go energy. So just know those things as well. Today is the blood moon. It's okay to go outside to see what is better just to stay in. Yes, grounding is a must right now, you guys. Just ground, get outside, do whatever you guys feel called. Hi Darren, welcome. Hi Kristen, hello, welcome everyone. Very grounded today. Yeah, I said I've been sleeping like the weekend. It felt like a big shift. It felt like I started sleeping really good. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I've been having like I always remember my dreams, but it's like usually like what I would say the last 2 dreams energies. But here recently I've been remembering like all dreams, like like dream after dream after dream after dream after dream. It's been like that for me. So that's why I know I'm sleeping way more better. So let's work on that subconscious mind to assist with us not feeling as scattered, right? So yeah, very vivid dreams, very, very. So know that's a thing. But yeah, let's go ahead and I'm gonna ground everyone. Make sure you put up your parameters. Only accept what's for your highest and best of intentions, as always. Shield anything that's not for your highest and best of intentions. Set up your parameters with your team. Say what you need, what you want to release, what you want to bring in, because we're still in the full moon energy. I've been having really vivid dreams, but can only remember bits. Keep that dream journal right by your bed, because that also tells you're human. I'm going to document. So having that dream journal right by your bed really signifies that connection. And some of it may not make sense, because I had I'll just like have an example so it kind of makes sense to people sometimes when they have dreams and it doesn't make sense. Like I had a dream, like one of my sons was like a baby energy, and he wasn't nowhere to be found in that dream, but the fact that I saw him in a baby signified something else later that made sense to me. So make sure you're documenting all that stuff, because it will all make sense. Even if it doesn't make sense right now, it will eventually make some kind of sense. Yeah. It says, but I don't even remember my dreams when I've been remembering, man, the last few weeks. So make sure you're clearing your crown chakra, cleansing your crown chakra. Say things like before you go to bed. Like I always say these things kind of like as mantras before I go to bed. I say like, no one can project energy onto me while I sleep. No one can project onto my dreams. No one can make me forget my dreams. I also started saying things like no one can steal my dreams, because it was people stealing my dream energy. It was really fucking weird for a big chunk of my life. So say things like that, because some of us don't even realize that our dreams are being like stolen energy. So say those things. Say, I am remembering my dreams. You can write on a piece of paper 3 times. I am remembering all my dreams, all that's mine, all that I need to remember, and put it under your pillow as well. Those kind of things just signify that you're asking to remember everything. But I will say sometimes when your team, and it's your team, sometimes it turns off your dreams. Sometimes when they turn them off, it's only because you're being heavily attacked and they don't want you to remember that. Sometimes it's that. So if you're waking up tired and feeling like you got beat up, that could be why. So just, it depends how you wake up, which will tell you what it is, kind of energy. So really ask them as well. Yeah, I've been seeing that too. Yeah, I've been remembering the last month, which is really weird because I don't remember them all. About my exes. Weird. Yeah, if you're dreaming exes, make sure you do cord cuttings, because exes are really trying to connect right now to the collective. Hi Stacy. Hi everyone. So we should not be dreaming ex energy, period. If you are dreaming of an ex, they're either trying to pull at your energy, they're trying to conjure some kind of connection, they're manifesting your ass. So we shouldn't be dreaming exes, even if you're not doing, you know what I'm saying, because you should never be dreaming that. But even if you're not doing that, but you're dreaming them, they're still trying to pull at your energy, they're still trying to connect to you somehow. So make sure you do your cord dissolvings and your spiritual baths, because they have no access to you. You say mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, consciously, subconsciously, telepathically. They cannot astral project to me. Just those kind of things, because we shouldn't be dreaming exes, especially right now. You need to get exes out of your energy. Get them out, because a lot of them are trying to cling on to us, trying to bind themselves to us, trying to conjure, manifest us. But I already said, like, just make sure you're stating, I don't want anyone from the past back. And please don't, like, if you've really healed that part of yourself and they come back, it's only a test at this point to see if you're going to choose yourself or if you're going to go into the same old bullshit, literally. So, in that whole twin flame shit, please don't fall in that trap. Yes, every single time I remember it's about one of them and I wake up feeling like it was real. Yeah, cut them out. Cut them out. They want to plug into your good energy. That's all they want to do. Yeah, cord cutting. Cord cutting. Dissolve all cords. Just get in your spiritual bath. Say, I dissolve all cords with blank. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, consciously, subconsciously, all the good stuff, right? Yeah, you don't want them in your energy, especially if they're going through a lot of shit, and especially if it was a narcissist energy. Remember, the narcissist collective takedown is crazy right now. So if you dealt with the narcissist, you do not want their dirty energy intertwining with yours. I have to do selling cord cuttings. What do you mean, love? Selling cord cuttings? So I could definitely do cord cuttings. My team's been telling me to offer more things as services. I could definitely do what I'll call a 7-day cord cutting for you as well. I don't know. I guess you'd have to email me on the details on that, because my team is telling me to offer more of what they call my conjuring services, or what I could assist you with conjuring and bringing into your life, and what I could release you of. But getting people out of people's energies is something that I had to learn how to do, and it's something that I do know how to do. So if you're interested in that, I guess I'll talk to my team about that kind of stuff. But I feel like everyone can do it. I feel like you just have to get in your bath and dissolve all those cords, and make sure you forgive them, because if you're angry or bitter about whatever ended, then that still keeps some form of tie connection to you. So don't be mad at them. I really have a way higher perspective of these energies that came for me. It's not the same for me. I dreamt I was walking down a path and stepping around these beautiful, colorful flying creatures. Oh, I love that. Yes, one of them abused me. The other is okay. But yes, I will definitely do some cord cutting. Yeah, do your cord cuttings, love. Because look, you have to realize this is a 13-year cycle we're closing. So you have to realize that was 2012 energy. So you have to realize that even if it wasn't the ex before the ex, like if that's your situation, like I didn't have like that, but I'm just saying for you, if it was that way, they're still trying to connect to you somehow. And at the end of the path, there was a guide who asked me if I'd been following my own path. Yeah, that's your team. That's definitely your team connecting. Our team is forcing us as well to step into our power, step into our path, because you have to realize, and this is a win for my collective. If you've been healing with me in this space, and I tell you, we are the collective that went through this first. Now literally the whole fucking world is gonna go through an awakening, the whole fucking world. And guess what? We already fucking did it. So pat yourselves on the back. Know you're the leaders of the world. Know that people are going to be seeking you. So that's why they're saying step into your power. Put your stuff out there. Put your knowledge out there. Put how you cleanse out there. Show people. Be the teachers for these energies. Thank you for the gifts, y'all. Because you're going to be sought out. That's why our teams are like, rest when you feel like resting, because people are going to be looking for you now. Everybody's waking up. It's really like, I have to say it, like everything they tried to stop is happening. So the ones that went through it first, yeah, it felt like a long ass time of us suffering and going through the same bullshit, the same cycles, the same fuckery. And it was like, damn, when am I going to get off the fucking hamster wheel? When am I going to get off the roller coaster? That was us for a long time. But when I tell you now, we're the ones that are awake. We're the ones that know our shit. We're the ones that I don't want to say have what they need, but that's the words that are coming to mind, so that we know that that's part of our destined path, right? So ready. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I'm telling you, we're really here, y'all. So that's why they're telling us to rest, like especially towards the end of this year, because that's why they say next year is not going to look like this year. We're not going to go through the same cycles of crying and suffering and purging and all the good stuff no more. we have to realize that that part's done for us, but we will assist others, meaning teaching them, showing them, you know, that kind of energy. Hi, Cheryl, welcome. So just know that, y'all. Just know that we one energy, know that everything's working out, but know that we are the teachers, the way showers now for others on their path. I've been going through it all year, and it's got so bad, but I know it was all leading up for something. Yes, we all know. Like, that's why I say all of us, hi beautiful, all of us know. Oh, thank you, Kristen. All of us have known that this is coming energy, and we feel still something bigger coming, and it is, but realize it's also part of the awakening we're still feeling. But it's again, they give me the world to say it, and it may sound crazy, but the same way let me say it like this. The same way the Earth Angel, Light Worker, Starseed energy, we went on the journey first, right? The empaths, all of us, you know who you are, like, especially if you've been in my collective, I'm talking to you. We went on this journey first. Everyone thought we were crazy. Everyone thought we didn't know what we were talking about. Yes, we were kept in loops. Yes, we continued to restart. Yes, it was a continued cycle of fuckery. Yes, we thought we were losing our fucking mind many fucking times. Yes. But then that awakened the narcissist collective that we're taking down energy, because they're being forced to look at self, and if they don't want to, all kind of shit's happening in their reality so that they can look at themselves. Then that mass awakening is awakening everyone, which is why they're still trying to shut us back down with pre-programming us again, but it's not working anymore. So just keep those things in mind. Know that it was a step-by-step process to get us here, but know that we are exactly where we're meant to be. So please, especially if you've been in my collective, we're being told to put your videos out there, put your knowledge out there. Even if you just say what you've heard in here. Like I said, this is not my stuff. Like, I am not like other people that say, oh, they stole my work. Fuck all that. Steal my work all day long. Go for it. In the way of, if you're putting the knowledge out there for someone else to heal and assist them, that is the goal. So I'm not in that boat of the energies that are always bitching and complaining, saying people are taking their shit. Please, whatever you hear in here, if it helped you, pass it on. That's what's, look, think about way back in the day when people used to do that. People didn't used to have phones, internet, any of that. It was word of mouth, right? It was like, I told you this, and it's like, dang, I grab it and I ran with it and I told someone else, and like that energy. Whatever you have learned here or in other spaces that have assisted you, now you put it out there for others in a video, through laughter, through song, through poetry, however it is for you, through a book, whatever, right? Yeah, love each other, teach each other. Yeah, exactly. So that's the goal, right? Remember, everything in this realm that they have tried to control and keep us stuck is division and manipulation and a lot of jealous energy, like pinning us against each other. We don't roll like that, or at least a lot of us shouldn't roll like that anymore. So see that, put all the information out there. I mean, if your video blows up, I'm so happy for you. Like, I'm not the energy that it's like, let's say you have 500 followers and you put a video of something you learned in here, and then you reach like 1 million followers, let's just say. I'm so happy, you know? And realize that the more you celebrate others, you know, that energy just comes back to you. So it's a win-win. That's why I always say energies that are in competition or angry or whatever the fuck they're doing with this shit, it's really fucking up shit. So release all that. Just let yourself tell your story, even if it's just your story, you know, because sometimes our story is showing others that we went through this, that, and the other, and we're still okay. Like, a lot of us don't look like what we've been through. A lot of us, people, they look at us and they're like, oh, look at her, she's this beautiful fun light. Like, oh my God, she's so happy, you know, she must have never been through nothing. Fuck no, we've been through everything. And we walked through all that darkness to be the beautiful lights that we are today, right? So, but we'd allowed ourselves to go through that to also integrate with parts of ourselves that we needed to. And also look at parts of ourselves that we didn't want to look at. For sure, I know I didn't want to look at some of that shit, but we had to, right? So, just know it's been the process, y'all, but know that if you're feeling still tired, it's okay, but don't give up energy. Keep the faith, right? I keep saying that, especially for my collective, because it's like we're really tired of the wheel energy. Fight for your fivehood, for your livelihood, not what others want you to fight for. Exactly. Yeah, super tired. I feel you, love. I feel you. So just know that you're gonna make it out. We're already made it out, right? But just know if you still feel the tired energy, you're still releasing, right? And allow yourself to cry. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with crying. We really have to look at that one different. Like I always say, when I get my heart broken or I cry, I have a massive purge, I go through a massive upgrade. But it's definitely like comes with the ego death, right? So just know that that's part of it. We have to shed these layers that aren't fucking ours. They were never ours. They were projections, programs, traumas, ancestral, handed down to us. Like some of us didn't even get to experience life. We were fucking born out of a womb that had been so traumatized generationally. And we said, I'm the one that's going to come to this world and I'm going to change it, right? So know that, y'all. Like for me, like I really changed the game. I'll say specifically, even the men, but specifically for the women in my lineage. Like when I tell you I'm so fucking proud of the shit that I did and didn't do, that they did or didn't do, I'm so proud of myself. So you have to see those things too. You have to see I didn't follow the cycle. I didn't go along with they all try to tell me, teach me which was the way it was. I did what the fuck my soul told me to do. So you have to see your strength as well in those things, because a lot of us aren't seeing that. And they're like, you really need to fucking see all the shit you've been through. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank y'all. So just know that, y'all, we've been through a lot. And if you're still feeling tired, just know that you're still just releasing our vessels. If you're feeling tired, my team has told me this to tell you guys, it's your vessel catching up with all the wheel spins and the past life fuckery and the projections and the keeping you in the loop. Like you have to think of it like quicksand, y'all. Especially like I say, if you've been in my collective, they've kept us like in quicksand energy and then stuck in the wheel and the repeat. So your body, your physical body's tired. That's why they say if you're sleeping 12, 13 hours, it's okay. If you get up and eat and then go back to sleep, it's okay. Yeah, cycle breakers unite for sure. All snap. Yes, beautiful. Yeah, I think that's why my body has been so out of whack, because of upgrading and stuff. Yes, yeah, the spiral, exactly. Yeah, we're all truly heroes. Yeah, we have to see that and realize like you learn so much, y'all. We gotta see that too. Like people can't come to us with that mask anymore. That shit does not fucking work, because we're feeling the energy. We're tapping in with our soul. We know. Like they can't blindfold us anymore. We see them for who they are always. And know that. When you see someone and you hadn't seen them, when I recently went through one of these, I'm like, damn, I really have been trying to see this energy as something it wasn't, right? But when you see it and you're like, damn, it really is that energy that I didn't want to see. I've been doing it myself, putting the blindfold on with this energy. But when I tell you, when you finally see it and you just accept it, it's like, damn, I just accept it. I have to release this energy. Even if you have love for them, family, friends, co-workers, energies, whatever it is. Hi, Jessica, I see you. So just know that, y'all. Please know that we're at the end, but rest. This 99 portal is really huge for us. So be in the knowing that everything's great. Be in the celebration tomorrow. Please be in celebratory mood tomorrow. If you feel like purging, it's okay, but don't stay there. Purge it out. Amplify the purge with the energy tomorrow, but be more in celebrity. I got me, my team's got me, but release control energy, because that was something Amanda really had to let go of. Because when you've been a single mom and you've done everything on your fucking own for fucking ever, I had to realize that that was also something that I had to surrender. Was I gotta get this done, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I have this, I got this. And then the mindset of also, if I don't do it, ain't nobody gonna do it. That's also a release. And then trying to control how and when things are done, because you've had to be in control. So realize those things also have to leave, in a sense of you trusting the divine. You're allowing them to bless you now. You're allowing them to give you what you need now, versus, okay, I gotta do this, to do that, to do that. No more of that. Like, also release those things if you're still holding on to them. That's why I say schedules for me, they were like, you can't have a fucking schedule. If you want to sleep all fucking day and be up all fucking night, that's okay. So realize those things, whatever it is for you. Like, I just use that as an example, but it's not wrong. You know, whatever you've been taught is wrong, or that's not the way you do things. Let all that shit go and let your soul rewrite you. Because when I tell you I'm a fucking owl in every way, shape, and form that word means, I am. So if I want to be up all fucking night, there's nothing wrong with that, if I choose to, right? But if your team's like, no, okay, so last night you were up, now, you know, you could also rewrite that as well. One day if they wake you up really early, okay, there's a reason you're waking up real early to do this. But it's still surrendering and releasing program energy. I couldn't function with the schedule. Yeah, a lot of us don't, especially if you're a starseed. When I tell you starseed energy, we do not know what schedules are. We're like, what is a schedule? What is time? Why do we have to be here at this time? Who said? That's starseed energy. So you have to realize schedules, and I always say on here, the longest I ever held a 9 to 5 was a year. And a lot of humans look at that and they frown upon that. But when I tell you, I know I was there for a reason, for a season, just to do something, to talk to someone, to meet someone, to show someone, to awaken someone. That's all I was fucking there for. So you have to see it for that reason, right? And don't beat yourself up on that. Because human programs like, oh, you got to stay at a job for you got to stay at a job for 10 years. Then you get so much and your bonus and all this shit. And then you can retire. Fuck all that shit. I've never been at a job for more than a fucking year, because I knew it was there for a reason, or there was some form of purpose or something that I had to do there. So just know those things, that starseed energy is real in the way that things don't make sense, because we're not conditioned. We're free. We know our souls are free. So if you resonate with being a starseed, know that you're going to always feel like you're not home, because in a sense, this human life, that's why I tell people, this human life, we get so caught up on what we've been through. It's only 100 fucking years, max limit, a human gets to live. Galactic beings, we've been like Andromedans for thousands of years. So it's like, okay, we'll go down there for 100 years, fuck around, show some people some shit they ain't shown, you know? And then we'll go back home and be celebrities for doing it. That's the fucking way it is. So that's why we can't stress on the human stuff, even though our human emotions try to keep us there. Time blocks scare me. Yeah, girl, I'm with you. The only schedule I have is the kids' bedtime. Yeah, exactly. You do have to, I agree with that, Shishi. Your kids do need a schedule. Like my little man, sometimes he wants to be up all night with me, and I'm like, no, you have to go to sleep. I think I'm the only Virgo that doesn't function on the schedule. Yeah, definitely. So this is your season. We're aliens. Yeah. This is your season. And know that Virgo energy is power. And you have to realize that your energy is, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I do what I choose. That's the energy. That's the energy we're in right now. And that's why we're rewriting all the bullshit. But know that we're here, y'all. Really trust. Really trust. We have to, okay? Like, don't lose faith at the end. I keep saying it because I feel people sometimes. And I get it. When we have a day when shit's going left, and we're like, we just want it to go right. And it's like, fuck. I get it. But really look at what's happening. What is this lesson showing me? And what is something that I have felt similar to this emotion that I continue to see it in my reality so that I can finally release it? You know? Look at those things. Don't let your emotions take over in those moments. Just breathe. What do I need to release? What is this showing me again that I need to release? Yes, hanging in there. Yeah, for sure. So let's work on subconscious a little bit. Let's allow any subconscious beliefs, ancestral. We're going to do ancestral subconscious beliefs, because when I tell you, man, there was one, man, that my ancestors, it was a repeat like a motherfucker. And when I tell you how to really like journal, deep, cry, release with it, it was like that kind of energy. Let yourself know that whatever's been done you don't have to do it that way. Like, work smarter, not harder energy, however that is for you. I don't resonate with a typical Virgo in many ways, that's for sure. My Sag moon and rising takes over your Sag moon and Sag rising. Damn, girl. Damn. Whew. So you really have to just get your power back, girl, because when I tell you, I feel like that's just telling you that your power is somewhere else, dude. Like, if you still feel, I don't want to say helpless, but not in control. I'm not saying that you're in control, but like, that energy is like Emperor, I know my shit energy. You're a fucking leader. You're a fucking boss. Like, you're the one that says this goes like this and that, but not in a control fucked up way, in a way that your energy speaks for itself. So make sure you're getting all your power back, all that's yours from all sources, right? I would recommend you watch not the last live I posted, the live before that, because that one had where we were reclaiming our power from where we did like where a lot of SA or childhood trauma happened, because even our energy sometimes is stuck in those spaces of darkness where things happen to us. So make sure you reclaim your energy and your power from those spaces as well. What signs do you think is getting his hit harder? Oof, Cancers for sure. Cancers and Scorpio energy are getting hit hard the most, because we are the, I don't want to say shapeshifters, but like, especially, and if you have a lot of water in your chart, because when I tell you realize water energy holds so much weight, right? So what are you holding in your weight? What are you holding? Are you holding the vibration of gratitude, power, trust in the divine? Or are you holding childhood trauma, hate, betrayal, judgment, and most of its projection energy? Those are the ones going through it the most. Water energies, I'll definitely just say all water energies, but I feel like mainly, well, Pisces as well, for sure. I don't know why, but there's still water energy. All I'm saying is I feel like the ones that have been getting really hit hard are the Cancers and the Scorpio energies, because we do like a complete like metamorphosis, shape shift. Like when I tell you like we become the fucking wolf every fucking moon cycle, we do. And we signed up for that because we knew we could do it. So we weren't just born a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Pisces. We knew that we had more of that energy to be able to hold the weight and do it. So just know if you've got more, even if you have more water in your chart, because I'm technically not a water sign, but if you look at my chart, more water than anything. So that's why I say people can't imbalance me unless I allow them, and know that as well. If you're a water sign, can't nobody put you out of balance. It's only you letting them. So if anyone comes at you and you choose to go down to their vibration, that's on you. So choose not to. Breathe in those moments. Know that nothing can pull you down energy. Yay, I made it. I got my first money tree today and some wood I start carving. The moon was my husband's sign, Pisces, and it was the day, hold on, let me go back up to that message. And it was the day after my birthday, was a doozy. The moon was in my husband's sign, and it was the day after my birthday. It was a doozy. Oh, okay. Yeah, yes, Pisces here. Yeah, Pisces, you just been tapping in more of your spiritual gifts. When I tell you, like, water signs are extra psychic-y right now, we fucking are. Like, we're extra tapped in, like, seeing shit, like, that maybe we saw it before, but we're extra seeing it now. It's the best way I could say it. So, even if you have a lot of water in your chart. So, if you haven't checked your chart, check your chart. In this life, I'm a Gemini, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. But if you look at my chart, I'm more water than anything. Like, as far as I have a lot of 3s that are water energies. Like, might as well call me fucking water. That's the best way I could say it, because that's more what I am. I believe that. I have a lot of water, earth, and fire. Yeah, pay attention to your 3s in your chart. They're keys, in my opinion. Especially your house energies, because a lot of our certain houses of ours were being really heavily attacked energy. So also know that those placements that were being heavily attacked, you worked really hard on them, and now you're receiving energy for them. So just know that, right? Be in receptive mode. Be in your heart being open to receive what's for you as well. My chart is really spread out between all the elements. So you're pretty balanced, and make sure you're just balancing all parts of you. Because I know I signed up for, I don't want to say more water torture, but that's the word that's coming to mind. So, but I had to, right? That explains the headache. Oh yeah, I am all fire, baby. Laughing my ass off with the little Capricorn. Oh my gosh, she makes sense why you're a fucking warrior. My big 3 are air, fire, and water. Oh, that's crazy, y'all. It's definitely affected my husband, even though he didn't know it, but I seen it and it just try to be calm. Yeah, if you're married to someone, you have to realize that, I don't want to say it like, well, yeah, I guess I'll say it like this. And it doesn't have to be you or him, right? You just have to realize someone carries more of the weight in that relationship. So make sure you're both assisting in that transition. Because what I tell you, like, when I was married, it was like I carried all the fucking weight, all the bags, all the bullshit. So, like, make sure that's not you. Because that's, like, fuckery on its own. Let's ding a little with that one. Capricorn, Aquarius, cusp. Oh, when I tell you also, a lot of Aquarius are going through a lot, but it's only seen through the illusions, y'all, Aquarius is, because realize that air sign energy, you're in here, right? But where are you in here, right? You have to see that when this, it's literally rising of the Aquarius energy we're in right now. So are you rising with the thoughts that you can rise, or are you falling to the thoughts that you can never rise energy? Capricorn, Deborah? Oh my God, really? Wow, Capricorn. Whew. Make sure you're just facing your shadow, man. That's what I feel with that one. Your shadow's power. So don't shun or hate your shadow more than anything, I feel, on that one. The eclipse on the 7th was my sun, and the eclipse on the 21st was my Virgo moon. My husband is Aquarius cusp. That's why I tell you, Aquarius are really like, Aquarius are setting the game or falling like fucking whatever the fuck they're falling like. That's it. You're on either scale, so you better make sure you're not falling on fuckery. I'm earth and a lot of fire. Oh, wow. Let's work on these subconscious programs. I'm Aquarius. Make sure you're thinking good thoughts. Manifest, see your reality that you wish to bring in, not what you've had. Don't be stuck in the past. But when your mind's telling you something, really ask your soul, is this what I want? Because your soul is telling you one thing and sometimes your mind's telling you another. If you're an air sign, that's your fucking kryptonite or your fucking power. If you have more air in your chart, you have to realize that your thoughts control your reality. So what are you thinking about every fucking day? If you're thinking my life's all fucked up and nothing's ever gonna happen for me, it won't. If you're thinking, well, maybe that was my life, but now I'm manifesting this, that, and the other, and seeing those manifestations, feeling and knowing that they're yours, they're already yours. So air signs, that's really all you have to do is balance your mind and your soul. That's why I say, like me being a Gemini, I would always fight with my soul and my human, I call it, but that's really your head and your soul. So you have to see that sometimes a lot of the low vibrational thoughts and programs are not yours. So like, I'll use me as an example. When I always had so much low vibrational running thoughts when I was a kid or when I was married, energy, it wasn't mine. They were projections or they were theirs, right? So you have to really discern what's yours and what's not if you're an air sign, for sure. Gemini moon, yeah, just keep your thoughts right. Just your thoughts are power, especially if you're an air sign. So think of good shit, not fucked up shit. It's the best way I could say that one. And if, like, I can't remember, I think it was Nicole that said she had an air sign family. Y'all manifest together, man. If you got, like, let's say you have kids and a husband and y'all all air signs, manifest some shit. Like mom, whoever mom is, look up wherever y'all want to go, energy, and then y'all, all think of it, see it, know it, and go, because it's that powerful. Realize that we have people like our kids and come into our reality for that reason. Also another person, Yes, keeping my mind on the abundance, prosperity, wealth mentality. Yes, that's what we're fixing to work on, for sure. It's because a lot of it is mental fuckery that the collective has been sent. And it's not just my collective, it's lots of people. It's the newly awakened people to try to keep them asleep, but it still woke them up. So it's kind of cool to see when shit don't work and it goes our way. Yeah, I have been creating. Yes, creation is big right now, y'all. So it doesn't matter if it's the littlest creation, it's still a stepping stone energy. All my 3 kids and hubby are air signs. Girl, I'm talking to you then, because when I tell you, that's magic right there. And I wish I had known some of these things back then, but then I know that everything happened for me the way it was supposed to, right? So I can't beat myself up on those. But just know, when y'all together, think of some good shit, make it like a Wednesday night thing that y'all do together or something. I don't know. Use the moon cycles with it too. It's so good. Once we learn these things and we're like, dang, like there's nothing outside of us. We can all do this as a group, even when you have a family like that. And even if they're really not on board at first, we'll be like, oh, give me 10 minutes of your time, because I know if you have teenagers, sometimes they're like, they got their own shit, right? I have water sign babies, and I'm a water, and my husband's a Cap, Aquarius cusp. Actually, my kids and husband are all cusp. Ah, that's right. Hi, beautiful. Welcome, everyone. I see y'all. Yeah. Oof. It's crazy, y'all. I see so much happening with that love, you with your air sign family. So do it. It's good. It's going to be good. So let's work on any subconscious beliefs that we no longer need, any programs, anything that's no longer for us, right? It's releasing the programs, right? Releasing subconscious and ancestral beliefs, right? More than anything we're going to work on. Okay? So let's ground first. Connecting everyone to God, Source, Creator, Universe. There's no wrong answer. It's all unconditional love. Miriasiri arua eshitu pariasi tikotochia. Sianemani kototopotia siatira oramoshoti siabukotoa. Sira arua shatia sumoloto koshiti site potoshonoto. There we go. Let's close our eyes and allow ourselves to be nice and calm and relaxed. Let's ask that all subconscious programs that have been embedded in our subconscious, let's say our DNA, that they be released. Anything that's no longer serving us, we're going to use the energy of the full moon, the 9/9 portal that we're technically in a sense already in, allowing those programs to leave us that no longer serve us. Soyasi meshiti hatua ayasimeti oshote smotashe. Ziasia sholo le ukuchu aya. Bia bua shamiatia wale. Siti ke vito motochoneti situkoboti asheria alumia sia tukoche. Sia u ma sia shoto. Ja ukoche maha. Zia ule hamashito kubosite marini asotosha. Alia hoshotiba acheba yukorushotea. Miasito kumodia shumotasite kumotochi kutochu ayasi shubotea. Ulo shatisia voshatito konochute. Zawaria uayasi shukoto. Jiamalia ochiki asia tonia mosiliko tombo chikiriki alu sharia kora chuku chukuchu. Jena mayo shelaku shava hume yale shia tochi miniwa. Ira rurari abule shotokotia. Si mia hushoti koto chia halea mia si shotoria siare. Jawa hawa shemitu koyo shotosia. Jiti siti kopotia sialesho moyonia siriora. Joeya makuchu. Jini makuya halemushoto. Siri hasomoshitikayo siatawa. Yes, pin that Deborah mayonea sotokochu. Bayaria sumoti shitukotia haleasha. Zia awa shotia mashatoyo sitara chiakua. Silia uchaya siame shotoya sirikawa tia chiakure. Sia hua shalevia sita kachumetika turia siti vusho nesia. Let's also surrender in this moment. And let's feel the energy of gratitude. We're going to feel our subconscious mind with gratitude instead of, I'll say fuckery, instead of fuckery. Mania, oayeria, oriasito mona. Chiacaloba, ikasito, patacho, masishura. Alleluia. Gratitude for the journey. For who we are today, Mania Uria Siashuto, for all the strength and the discernment we've learned over these past couple of year energy, Mania Uayala Shutua. Gratitude for all that we have in this current moment, even if it's not everything we've asked for, but gratitude for it all. Minia Uliya Siamuya Siatia Kuna. Shele buchia aya si shiatua si shiatawa jeya siria uamaya si shukotaya chichika chamochea chichumuru jawale muyaria shotinya. Going in the heart space with this gratitude one. Mia toya si sho siakuria haliabia si shotone. Tawasito kupoti chikupurasha sili abayushu. I am at peace. I allow myself to be at peace. Bayaluriale lule sheti sakoshama. Jako siria hole shatomote siya shua. Sheria uya kavya tumia tia tuacha. Samone maya lua chi tukochino. Sayo she tukua ya siya mucho kuchu kuchu. Gonna do a quick reprogram of the subconscious mind, only for from our higher selves, allowing them to do this part. Let's drink some water and dink some things after that one. Whew. Big shift there. Big shift happening. Oof. I'm like, wow. I am seeing Merkaba. Yes, I love it. I love it. With these subconscious rewrites, man, they're so good. They help us see what we need to see, not what we've been seeing energy. How's everyone feeling? If you're still in it, it's okay. Just allow all the integration to happen. New age, yes. Oh my God, yes. I like how you're talking to me. Yeah. It really is, y'all. It really is. That's why they're telling us to be grateful for our experience, because really realize that next year, even already now, but next year's going to look totally different from this year, y'all. It really is. Hi, Shannon. Welcome. It really is. It's going to be so different. Know that. Know that. And if you guys are still telling me to give the fast rant, if you guys feel like still fasting, I'm on day 12 today. So if you feel like fasting, please do so, because when I tell you it's a game changer, especially if you resonate with being a magician. When I tell you, when you start playing with your magic and you've been on a fast, it's like next level. So please fast. It's a game changer. So a lot of us are trying to do, I'm not going to say what I'm trying to do, but I'm going to say, I'm going to say that a lot of us are trying to commit to doing intense fasting, especially leading up to the end of this year. So if you feel like that's for you, let yourself do it. It's definitely a game changer. Do you do juice or nothing at all? No, I'm just doing water right now. I'm not doing fruit or juicing energy. But I may, once I get to a certain point on this part of the fast, then I'll come back with juice and then fruit and then the whole shebang, right? 3 days this week. Yay, Darren, I'm so proud of you. Yes, celebrate yourself. Celebrate when y'all do those massive transformations. Did you say you haven't? Yeah, today's day 12 for me, so I'm gonna do it in cycles for me, like how they're showing, how my team's been showing me. They're asking me to do certain things in cycles. 333, yay, beautiful. So that's why I'm gonna do mine. So I'm listening, and y'all know I'm a foodie, so when I tell you it's been intense, and you know, especially when you're cooking for like your kids and stuff, like it's a thing. Like I know, like I've said before, I'm always the chef that when I'm cooking I have to taste it energy, so that's been a thing for me. It's like just trusting that that food tastes right, you know, and know that you know, but like, you know. And then, you know, I have teenagers, so then when them and their girlfriends come over, like, then I'll, you know, make them like stuff like, you know, what we would call unhealthy snacks, and it's like, damn, that looks so yummy, juicy, and greasy. And then it's like, no, you can't have none. So just know that, like, it really, not that it's testing your strength. I feel like, in my opinion, like for me, it has been testing my, I guess we'd say, willpower, because like I said, food for me is, I love food. I mean, I've never been that girl that's like, oh, I watch calories or I don't eat that because then it's gonna go straight to my ass. No, the complete opposite. If anything, I've had like, I like to joke around and say, I love my mashed potatoes and gravy and I love all of that, you know, all my fried stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it's really a big difference. Like, and I think that the more that you are thinking about, if I eat this, it's gonna make me whatever, it does. So I've never been that way, but you know, I would feel guilty sometimes for eating a lot because I used to call myself a bottomless pit because I could eat like, and my dad was that way too. So I used to always blame it on my dad. I used to say, dang man, my dad gave me that bottomless pit where it's like I could eat like a fucking full grown man energy and then I could still eat like dessert energy. It was like that. Like, and I used to be that way where I had to have my big meal. And when I say I had to have my meat, my veggie, my fucking all of it, and then some kind of bread or some kind of something, and then some kind of dessert, I sure fucking was that person. I had to, like, in my mind, that was the way meals were. You had to have all of those things, you know, like I used to think periodic table energy where you had to have everything, but not good energy, not the healthy kind, the not good kind. So I had all that, and then dessert was a thing. Like, we had to have some form of dessert, even if it was like baked cookies or a cake or something, brownies, something. I had to have something like, or ice cream or something, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like rewriting all that shit because that's not who I have to be. That's what my ancestors have been. That's what they've taught me, right? And it's like, no. It's like, no, bitch. For me anyway. Self-control and teaches us discipline and body can connect better and pure. Yes, Darren, that is what my team says. It's a purification that I'm going through. So I know it's for the next level, right? That's all we can say. How long are you? That takes a lot of self-discipline. So congrats on those of you doing it. Thank you. Yes. How long are you planning to fast, or does your body just tell you when? I'm listening to my team. They originally showed me the number 13 for the fast, but I think I'm going to go beyond what they've told me. I'm going to prove myself something. I think that's what it is. That's what I'm doing. I have to prove to myself, Amanda, that I don't have to have food. Because it's also a program, y'all, that we're supposed to eat every day. You know? And I'm like, okay, so I've released all these fucking programs that no longer serve me. And I always say I'm a foodie, so that's a big program, right, that I have to release. So originally, I think the fast, what they originally told me was a 13-day fast. But I'm going to prove myself that I can go beyond that. It's for me. It's kind of like I got to outdo myself. I don't know. I've been eating so much clear and seeing white butterflies on my walls to the gym recently. Oh, I love that. Definitely your team showing you they're proud of you. I eat with my intuition. Wow, congrats on everyone could do it. You should be proud. Oh, thank you, beautiful. Your body is going to start eating your muscles. It's okay. It's fine. Whatever has to go, right? And my team's right here, so it's not like I can go wrong with it. If they're like, girl, today you need to have some form of fruit, like eventually, then I'll listen, right? But I do have to, like, and you have to realize, like, I'll just tell it so that people know, like, since I was a kid, and it was ancestral too, right? I had, I guess I'll say a spirit of, that would force my lineage to eat, right? Like, my mom had it bad. Like, if anyone, like, my mom was really overweight in this life, right? But she had a lot of childhood trauma, right? And she was very narcissistic without her knowledge, right? She just thought she was that way, right? She was what I call an innocent narcissist because she wasn't really hurting anyone, but in a sense she was by being so cold and detached, right? So she wasn't the kind that would comfort you, narcissist. She was more the kind that was innocently hurting people without knowing it, specifically her family, like husband and kids. So she had it really bad where food controlled her. She was very overweight. Eventually she got like a hernia. She had to have surgery. She had to have like mesh and all this kind of surgery done to her. Like, it was a thing. So when I tell you, I'm not saying that I use her as inspiration, but I guess I gotta say it like that. I use her experience as I can never allow myself to be that, because I've seen where that leads you. It leads you very unhealthy, feeling very depressed, very unworthy, not loving yourself. That was her energy. So I know I can't be that. So I have to break that chain energy. So saying that I'm a foodie's cute and all, but I have to break out of that, right? The program. Hi, Heaven Sen, I see you. Can barely walk most days and swelling, and they said I have bad hormone problems and they don't know. Yeah, see, those are all projections, love. That's why I tell you, like, we can either accept what medical professionals tell us, or we can rewrite that. Like my mom, they told her a lot of things like that. She had the knee surgery, all that stuff. Like, she went through the, oh, whatever the doctor says is right. I have to do what the doctor says. She went through all those surgeries, listened, all that, had hysterectomy, all that shit supposedly that was affecting her. She listened to all that, and it led her to nothing, like being very unhealthy, being very depressed. So you have to just kind of get yourself out of that and not listen to those things. To ask your team. Know that anything can be rebalanced and realigned in your vessel at any time. You just have to allow your body to move. You have to allow yourself to maybe go on a fast, because sometimes it is like a spirit or an entity attached to your lineage that continues to keep you in that cycle. So those things are real, y'all. So really see those things and don't accept the program. It's some spiritual stuff, like my chakras your chakras are never blocked. See, that's another thing. There's still movement through your chakras. You could be over, like, imbalanced chakras, but they're never blocked. I need to figure out spirituality is causing. Oh no, spirituality is not causing your chakras to be blocked. It's more physical and who you're around that causes your chakras to be imbalanced. Also, how do you speak to yourself? How do you treat yourself? How do you feel about yourself, right? Those are all factors why your chakras are imbalanced. And which ones are imbalanced play a key, right? So where do you feel these emotions at? Where are you sensing the block? Because we all know. Yes, I get it. Food has been a big problem for me. It's a struggle. I have gained so much weight past 2 years. Yeah, definitely. I feel like that's what this message is coming through for. My weight has been the biggest I've been, but I am working on it. Yeah, trust you got this. Trust it. You got this. Start writing things like, I am fit, I am healthy, I am in my healed body. Those are affirmations that assist as well. Oh, I can relate to that big time. I regret my hysterectomy. Yeah. Realize that that's your fertility they're taking from you. Energetically speaking, who has that? So that's why I say reclaim those things. Any surgeries you may have had where they took something out, reclaim that energy of that, even if it's like appendix or like gallbladder or whatever, those little surgeries, because I had those 2 little surgeries. I meant what spirituality was causing it, not, oh yeah, definitely spirituality is not causing it. Yeah, that's why I was like, oh no. My lower ones, I feel my crown and heart. Yeah, so these, you have to realize these 3 are very intertwined energy. Well, all of these, right? More than anything. And then this solar plexus down is more intertwined energy. But it's more, you have to realize whatever trauma or pain you've gone through, you have to continue to release it as well. So don't beat yourself up if you don't feel your best either. But allow yourself to feel, right? I have gained 20 pounds over this year. I don't know if it's got me depressed, but I learned to in our something, it cut it off. Vote from donating Vote from donating reproductive eggs. Oh yeah, reclaim your energy of your eggs if you ever donated eggs. Hold on, I got those things on. But I don't, it does hit childhood also with the weight. So if you feel like there's an entity ancestral attached to you with the weight that causes you to eat, make sure you are banishing that energy. And you have to take some form of control over how much you eat. That's why I say the fasting does that for you. And then realize if you feel like after the fast that you feel like you come back harder, because I've done like 3-day fast and it feels like I'm like starved when I come back. That's why I say you have to really stay in it and not allow that to take over you. Thank you for the gifts. Lots of childhood trauma in my 20s, and it's been going on until then. Yeah, if you donated 2 times, love, reclaim the energy, and I would say my children energy and your DNA in that. That's why I've been doing this year, beating myself up. Oh yeah, and a lot of energies have gained a lot of weight over this transition. If you're holding other people's weight, that's why you're gaining weight. I'll say that for sure, because I've seen myself other energies that I know or am tapped in with, and if they're going through the weight gain energy, it's only because either you're receiving projections or you're holding other people's energy. So that's why they say really discern what's yours and what's not yours right now. Because like even for me, I'll say like ex-narcissist was trying to project his childhood trauma, childhood stuff onto me. So those are things that could make someone gain weight, right? If we're not aware. But I didn't accept them. So also say things like projections have no power over me. I do not accept other people's projections, other people's karma, other people's childhood trauma. All those things, make sure you're saying them, because right now people that are going through karma, they're really trying to throw their karma at everybody else. Like, hey, think of it like they got a bag of like things like this. They're like, okay, I got all this karma. Like, think of it like this. They're like, I got all this karma. If I could go leave some at Heaven Sent's house, like that's what they're doing. Oh, let me go visit this person. Okay, let me go visit this person. That's why they say if you feel energies off right now, or if you feel like you don't want to be around certain people, some of those people are the ones going through karma. So please listen to your intuition on that, and don't let people come around that are going through it. So like, let's say you have, I'm going to use family energy, that's what they're giving me. Let's say you have an aunt that's like, you know what I'm talking about, that stubborn ass, I know everything kind of energy, and oh, why you do it like this, you know, that kind of aunt. That's the energy they're giving me. If you know someone like that, and all of a sudden you start hearing they're in the hospital, their cars they were in a wreck, and they had something happen, and you know, maybe something's going on with their work or whatever, those are the people you need to stay away from. If someone's coming to you saying, oh, all this is going on and I don't know, you do not want to be that ear. You do not, because guess what? It's going in here with you, and you don't want that shit. So just make sure we don't always have to be that listening ear, even to family. Are they doing, oh yeah, some of them are doing it intentionally. Some of them are, but some of them are unconscious, like they're going through their awakenings through that karma that they don't know any better. Some of them are kind of, I don't want to say slow to that, but that's the best word I could say it. Some of them are, they don't know they're trying to throw their karma at people. Some of them really know what the fuck they're doing. While that makes sense, I've been distancing myself from a few friends. I didn't feel the talking. Yeah, do it if you feel called. Don't beat yourself up when you don't want to answer that phone. And if you don't want to answer that phone, you really just need to let go of those people. Keep you not saying half by just doing feel what I want and talk to them now. Oh my God, I'm my texting. It's okay. That makes sense. I have these moments where I can see myself in someone's body and vice versa. I have tried to fast, but I still feel full all the time. I have always balanced my weight before. Hi, Karina. But I don't know. If you are around upset people, clear your energy after. Hi, Willow. I see you. Hi, beautiful. I don't know. I don't feel like talking to them and don't release why. You have to ask yourself why you feel like you need those energies in your life. Okay, I'm getting more guilt with that statement from you. So I feel like these energies may have given you things or have made you feel good in past time energy. You can't hold on to what was. So if there's energies that may have brought you happiness, fun, excitement, good energy before, and now they're the complete opposite, you can't stick to what was. Relationships, friendships, family, you have to see them for who they are today, because remember, everything is this present moment, right? What you focus on today is your future. Too many people still get stuck in there's a future. The future's today. So what are you engaging with today, which is still creating your future, but it's still today? I know it sounds kind of crazy, but it's fucking true. So you have to tell yourself, I don't accept this energy, because you don't want that in your future, right? But you have to say it in that way, that I'm releasing this. I'm done with this. I'm not allowing this anymore. And sometimes it's really hard. Sometimes you cry just with the thought of never seeing that person again, or keeping them out of your life until they can. So, hey, I worked on your car. JM, who are you? When did you work on my car? When did you work on your car? Let me see. Are you real energy? Okay, because I'm gonna leave now and come back and try to subscribe. It's still not letting. It's okay, love. It's okay. Sadly, perfectly. Want to send anything back to him, but unfortunately I need his help right now. So if you're dealing with an energy that you're okay, this is it. Okay, if you're dealing with the energy like a relationship energy, and your spirit team, your soul has already told you, hi everyone, has already told you to let go of that energy, and you're not doing it, it's only going to get harder. It's only going to get harder. It's not going to get easier. Because I tell you, going all the way back when I was praying, I was like, God help me. What can I do? What can I do to help this person? Because I continue to think that the more I prayed, the more this energy was going to get better. And God was somehow going to find a magical way to make this person better. I just had to see that I had to choose myself. So you have to see that. And it doesn't matter, especially if you're dealing with an energy that provides some form of support for you. You have to see that your energy is what brings in that energy. So without you, they don't have that energy. You see what I'm saying? So it's your energy that brings in the abundance. So don't get it twisted. Let's say even if you have a partner that works and you stay at home, either way, it's still your energy that brings in that money every day or every week or whatever they get paid energy. So see those things. You don't need nobody but you in any situation. And I know a lot of us get stuck in, well, how am I going to do it? And I only have so much on my own and all this shit. We can't get stuck in those moments, because you have to trust your team. You have to know that you can do it on your own. And sometimes it is just like letting go of that energy. Like I always say, when I let go of my I don't even say my anymore, the narcissist ex that I dealt with for 23 years, when I tell you my team real quick made sure that I was taken care of, they did. Oh my God, these people don't get the message. So yeah, just know it's a thing, y'all. Just know that you can do it on your own. You don't need a man. You don't need your family. You don't need a friend to help you. You can do it on your own. Realize that that's codependency, you guys. That's a cycle we have to break too. I had to get rid of everyone. Even my 7-year-old, I had to let him go stay for a week out of my home so that I could fully release codependency, because codependency isn't just with a partner, with family, it's also with your children. So you have to break that cycle completely in a sense of all you need is you. I recently went through a massive transformation with codependency energy, and it wasn't even my codependency. It was other projection energy, or what I was born into, ancestral, that I need a man, I need a family, I need this. I didn't need none of these people. I cut off every single family member I've ever known, every person that I loved, friendship, in order to be where I'm at today. It's okay. We all have to do it if we choose it, right? It's up to us. But at the same time, you have to see the reward is way better. And if it's not here yet, it's okay. I know it's around the corner. So trust those things. But it's also a thing inside our lineage that says, you know, that whole family is forever shit? That's a fucking bullshit. Thank you, Shannon. Just because your grandma is your grandma and she treats you like a fucking dog when you see her does not mean she gets access to your life. That means that's a karmic grandmother that you needed to see in order to let her go. Yes, you love her. You release her with love. But you do not have to be someone's doormat just because they hold some form of title in your life, right? We have to see those things too. They do not. So know those things. You do not deserve to be treated like whatever kind of way, okay? The same thing with Blood is Thicker Than Water program. Yeah, that's a real fucking program that people, it literally, some people die because of that program. They lose their life because of that whole family thicker than water shit. Family is what you make it. And a lot of us in this space have been family for years energy, meaning thousands of years, galactically, and other beings, and even human. So technically, like I always tell my collective, we're more family than the people that we call family. So you have to see that as well. Like these were energies we were meant to learn from. And sometimes it comes to an end of a cycle where we don't need them anymore. We don't. Like, I don't think about any of the family that I let go of. If they think of me, well, they must be awakening, because I know I'm awakening some of them through my healing. But I don't need them. I don't need to hear from them. And a lot of the I'm sorry ones, I'll say for the ones that watch my replays, I don't need it. I'm sorry. I forgave them a long time ago. And if you feel like you need an I'm sorry, then you need to still heal that, because you don't need someone to come tell you they're sorry for their behavior. You give yourself that closure, because you cannot continue to stay stuck in a spot hoping that someone's going to come tell you they're sorry, because a lot of them aren't sorry, and a lot of them don't even know what that means. That's taking accountability, and a lot of them don't know what that is. So also see those things and just let them be, you know. Yes, because we understand each other. Yes, you convinced me to start an extended fast. Yes, do it. You're gonna feel so much better. You'll feel so much better. When I tell you, at first it is a little difficult the first couple of days, but I haven't even got hungry, so it's like, okay, I guess I'm not gonna get hungry now. I don't know. And then I've smelt the food and everything. Like I tell y'all, like the other night, like me and my sons and their girlfriends were all hanging out. I was making them popcorn, like, you know, teenagers, they're teenagers, right? We're playing card games, poker and stuff like that. We like to play games like that. So I was making popcorn, you know, giving them all the goodies, like the low vibrational snacks, because that's what teenagers like, right? I didn't engage in it, you know. And you have to see that that's strength, right? You have to see that you don't have to have those things. And when you really choose yourself over everything, even over something like that, if I see you, Felicia, it really does change things. So it's self-love in a different level. It really is. Yeah, self-control. I do feel like I gained a lot of that with this, and I feel a lot more clear-minded and at peace, like internally even, you know, like, I don't know, it just feels that way. Easier to forgive and move forward to stay positive than to deal with their negativity. Yes, you actually have more energy than ever before. It's the opposite they teach you. Skin clear up. Yes, it's just, you just, like, when I tell you, for me, the biggest shift I seen was my dreams. It was that, like, it was like I could remember, like, 10 fucking dreams of where I went, what I did to the T. Versus before, I would still remember my dreams, but it was like maybe the last 2 dreams right before I woke up. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot more clarity energy. So, and when you receive more clarity, of course, your gifts amplify. You feel more psychic-y. You just know more. It just expands so much. So just do it, y'all. If you feel called, like, even if it's just 3 days, and if you got to do fruit with it, we'll do fruit with it. But just try to cut the processed stuff. And if you're doing fruit, make sure you're really, especially if you live in the US, make sure you're really washing that fruit. You can even soak the fruit before, like in cold water energy, before you eat it. Like, let it soak overnight and then tomorrow eat it energy. Because when I tell you they put a lot of chemical shit in the US food, they fucking do. And a lot of people know I ain't fucking lying. So make sure you're washing that too. I always remember my dreams. Lucid dreaming, I love it. I seen all old timelines burning in my dreams. I was like, yes, heaven sent. I saw something very similar to that. Thank you for saying that. That only confirmed. See, you see when we confirm each other's stuff, that right there confirmed what I dreamt too. Very similar. Thank you for saying that. I dreamt last night I was in water. I was trying to play around with energies and colors for myself. Oh, I love that. Dreams show me so much. I can remember them. Yes. Make sure you're documenting them, y'all. When I tell you, when they had me reading old dream journals, they really, it was like, what? I couldn't even believe some of them. So document them and then go back and look at them. Like, set a time where you go back and look at them too, because you're going to remember and know why you had those dreams. Or some of them are like deja vu moments, and you felt the deja vu moment, but then whenever you go back and look at them, it's like, damn, it really was. Like, it's physical proof right here. You know what I'm saying? 9/9 portal tomorrow. It's the end of an old cycle. Yes. Past life dreams have been coming up for me. Yeah. If you're dreaming past lives, make sure you're allowing yourself to be in your highest timeline energy. That happened for me as well, because they were trying to keep me stuck in past life energy to keep me from ascending in this lifetime. Weirdos that were working against me. But that wasn't going to work. So I had to go through that as well. So know if you're dreaming old past timelines, make sure you're always intentionally sending yourself love and healing for all past lives, all past time energy, and your little you too. But the energy and the colors are coming out faint, and I couldn't see them well. Yeah, so that's where your clarity comes in. So make sure you're also working on third eye as well, if it's kind of a little not as clear in your crown, because but I am getting, like, make sure you, some energies do need to have their head covered when they sleep. I will say that. If you feel like you're a very sensitive kind of energy, cover your head while you sleep. There's nothing wrong with that. You can put a wrap, you can put the little bonnet energies, whatever you feel called, like, but put something over your head. It really does amplify how you sleep too. I've been getting old memories that I'd forgotten. Beautiful memories. Yes, me too. Inner child ones. I have too. Even songs. But I remember running and a man pointing a gun. And I remember last week we did something of that. Yes. Make sure you release any trauma with weapons, or if you ever dealt with some form of trauma, or if you lost someone to that kind of trauma energy, know that you have to continue to release that trauma, because it's real, man. And we shouldn't be afraid of guns, because guns are meant to protect us. It's the energies that have used it, like, for not good energies, right? I have to do that. Sad. Thank you. That's what I needed to do. Yeah. It's a lie, y'all. Don't beat yourselves up, but just know this is the end of the cycle, and know that what's destined for you will be, and what's not will not, okay? Keep those as affirmations, right? And trust yourself. Like, you have to be able to trust yourself, what you're receiving, what you're seeing, what you're sensing and feeling, because those are like your keys, man. Sometimes I dream of my Gmall's house, my safe space. She's younger, and I'm aware I'm Yes, my childhood memories now I've released and healed the traumas. Yes, there's a sight. I'm going to wear my bonnet to bed and see if that helps. Yes, do it. You're gonna feel like you dreamt so much more clear in remembrance as well. But I didn't do anything. I walked right by and nothing happened. I'm dreaming and tell her like we went back in time. So you could be, those are the past life dreams energy, but make sure you're just sending yourself love and healing always. I never remember them, nothing. Sometimes a song has meaning or light language. So ask your team to assist you with remembering your dreams. And you can always write that, what I said earlier, I'm always remembering my dreams clearly. Write that 3 times and put it under your pillow as well will help. Yes, let's drink some water. So let's ask that any dream codes that are needed for everyone in this space come through. Whether you're a lucid dreamer, whether you're a dream walker, whether you are very connected in the dream realm, they're telling me to do a transmission for that. So there's not a reason, we just talked about it. Also, if you shift timelines in your dream very easily, we're going to help with clearing what doesn't need to be there and allowing you to be in that energy of doing that for yourself and others. Because remember, we don't just do it for ourselves, we do it for others as well. Oh yeah, a lot of my songs come through as channel, and then I hear them too. So yeah, songs are definitely channels. And my nose started itching when you said that. So yeah, it's always confirmation when my nose starts itching. Yeah. So let's do that dream transmission. And if anyone wants a personal, if you want to hop on my list, I'm going to tap in with personals. We're going to go ahead and do, let me see. Since we worked on subconscious mind, we're going to ask that all dream walkers receive any activations, any dream timeline shifter energy, receive what they need at this time. And anything that may be trying to block your dream, it has no power over you, right? Let's just say anyone or anything trying to block my dreams has no power over me. And no one can steal my dreams, because that's a thing collectively that people aren't even aware of. When I tell you energies that say, oh, I don't remember my dreams, they're all being stolen. So say that no one can steal my dreams, no one can steal my creative endeavors through my dreams, right? So those are things, y'all. Say those. I always feel like I'm literally in another time of my life that hasn't happened yet. Yes, when I hear songs, it's normally Father. Yes, I channeled Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson yesterday. It's stuck in my head. Oh, I love that. That's a good one. That's a good one. They're 4444, love. I have Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. Haven't been in the chat for months. I'm back, y'all. Okay on it. Yeah, so anybody that is what you would call, hi Pedro, welcome. If you feel like you're a lucid dreamer, or like, let's say as a kid you used to remember so many dreams, we're asking that be returned to you with this as well. So only for your highest and best of intentions, but we're allowing and reclaiming for everyone that their dream, their magical, they're telling me these words like your magical dream abilities be returned to you all. And any caps or contraptions or anything that's trying to be over you so you can't dream, be removed energy. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. It is safe to dream. Man, they're showing me Peter Pan with this, y'all. This is cool. It is safe to dream and be magical and fly and play and be a lucid dreamer and have fun with it, right? Oh, this is so good. The energy is about to come through. Sama yakuna aya sura ashuto ache. Sia ua ayakuya siama ua yelea. Zia kuyarea ura maya suya shatu. Jaya u amiasi toro chiki koyosiata. Thank you. Lelu moyaya soto chia kawaya ruashata. Sabole asito motisha kua. I'm singing a lot of like I don't know if someone in here used to play when you used to drink the little tea, little tea set energy. Baya maya sira orayo komotitia. Savole chiakuma yis chiaku chiakuya tia tomote. I'm seeing cash registers as well, like the little kid ones. Miayera orayo morishe topoti kapoleshe taso. Savolena moya koriyo uria shato sefatika tomoteche. Dia uaya soloshe tomoteya sawashu. Saya kumia koyaria uloyesia. Samania no maya si tomotisia tayo boya shatua. Si tomotochia tayo si taraso molesha. That's not a play, it's a real thing. If you play that, there's a reason. Banya uya si shalabotesia shotia motelia kuya si monena oyo koyo shabole uya si te yase matiche isia chonema ayokola yakucha sumia shetoya siri hawa. We are no one's puppet, so no one can puppeteer our dreams. Mania. All illusion, delusion is broken. Nanya mole lu ale kule ule are wacha. Si te matia topole chukota yasya boshetia. Shaya uakayotaya. Okay. Sito wariyararo, shato me asiasho, satya bolele oasho. Shaya shua bakuche, sama wa ayakuchu. You are magical, Maya. Maya sia shoya ria oyama jajubiri lelelele oloko lolololo chite woshata. Remember your childhood magic, Maya Noa. Ele yo ayasito biliti koto parita so sa siato. Jananane, Oyoria, all the powers within you, it always has been. Mayari achu, ale umeya toya sito mocha, oleya sia shotia sawashe, oyaya oria si shobale, shomaya koye, sia shotia sita barisha toache. Wow, that was a lot of woo, so good. Childhood magician codes. Wow, thank y'all. Oh, so good. Wow, you see how y'all were talking about the childhood stuff y'all used to do? It's not a play, y'all. It's a real thing. Let me see what y'all are saying. Since my last vivid dream in astral travel, yes, I used to play that with fake money. It's not a play. Register, yes, I had teacup sets and loved playing with store with friends in my register. Yes, those are real things, y'all. Try playing it now as an adult. Just try it. Teachers, yes, thank you for the gifts. Okay, I'll check the Cash App right now. Our dreams are protected by our guardian angels. Yes, they are. Dream it into being exactly what the codes that just came through right now. That's exactly what they just gave us, y'all. So dream it, know it, it's yours. You just reminded me. Yes, thank you, thank you. Yeah, y'all, if you guys have kids, play with them. If you guys don't have kids, or if you have grandkids, play with them, like, and play those things with them. Play things that you used to play with them, with the intention to bring in energy, right? Meaning, what are you manifesting? What are you, and I'm going to use the word conjuring. What are you conjuring into your reality? And make sure it's good stuff that's for you, not against you. So make sure you're not in the past energy. Because if you're too much in the past, you're just recreating those loops, those cycles, and you have like tears in your field energy, and you don't want those, because those are like access points to come in and fuck with you in a sense. So we don't want that. Thank you for the message today. Quite magical and beautiful. Yes, teach them, they are the future. Yes, y'all. It's so good. It's so good. Let yourselves play. Let yourselves play. It really is. And if you guys feel like watching the movie Peter Pan, they are telling me to tell you guys, or Tinkerbell. Those two energies are showing me. Watch them, you know. If there's like a movie that you used to love as a kid, or you watched it like 50 million times as a kid, that's a movie you need to watch again. And allow yourself to be that kid that used to watch it that many times, right? And if you feel like playing they're showing me The Little Mermaid now. If you feel like playing like you're the Little Mermaid, well, why not? Go to the beach and pretend you're a fucking mermaid. I know we tapped in on that on the last live a little bit, so let yourself play. That's what they're asking us to do right now, is play. Yes, teach them, they are the future. I am floating with memory. They are all coming back. Yeah, those childhood memories are everything, y'all. That's the magic. That's the power. That's the freedom energy. I was always going to watch after this. Yeah, I'm going to watch after this. Yes. Peter Pan is about the spiritual world. They are the lost boys in spirit. Yes. Beauty and the Beast was big for me. Oh, I loved Beauty and the Beast too. And The Lion King, yeah. Cinderella, Ariel, all the Disney princess movies I used to love as a kid. But I tell you, they were so good. They were. And like, you know, we always somehow knew we were that. Somewhere, somehow we knew we were that. I feel like I am a mermaid. I will definitely be watching up. Yes, watch it, y'all. Watch it. Whatever movie is calling to your soul, move some of this energy, and then I'll check the list. Little Mermaid was always my favorite. Yes. They're so good. And really know why, right? Like, we have to see why our soul spoke to us, like Tinkerbell, the Little Mermaid, because we are those things, right? We really do have parts of us that are fairies. We have parts of us that are mermaids. We have parts of us that are magical creatures, right? So just know that. I could never get enough of watching Peter Pan, the older Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Yes! I loved the old Willy Wonka. I used to love the real one. They are all us in different timelines. Yes. I have mermaids for sure. Yes, you definitely do. That's why you feel that connection with the water. Like, we don't know how we feel the connection, but we just, it's like it's home, because it is. It really is for a lot of us. The Never Ending Story. Oh, I love that movie. Yes, so good. Even like childhood books, y'all, like if you haven't read them, like they're showing me that one with the bears, I can't remember what it's called. It's like a family of bears. They made a lot of childhood books. They're showing me that one specifically, so if that resonates for anyone in here, maybe read one or go to the library and check out some old childhood books or something like that. Or like if you're writing childhood books as well. Yeah, them. I could never say it. Wait, let me try it. Bernstein, the Bernstein Bears. Yes. Oh, Disney movies are all amazing. Yeah, that one. Reading feeds the imagination. Yes. I don't have much water in my chart, but I love the water so much. Beach and ocean, my happy place. Yes. Same with the Wizard of Oz, the original. Yeah, I watched that one probably a couple months ago. Not too long ago, I watched that one, and it was so good. It definitely reminded me of things that I had forgotten, right? So watch those things if you feel called, and be your kid self. Like, play, skip your ass to the couch. Yeah, really. Man, be the original, yes. Yeah, that one was like, that one, like, and I know why too now, because like I have actual deer aspects of myself. So, and deers are very abundant energy. So if you resonate with deers as well, know that that's why. But that movie specifically, when I tell you that movie made me really tap in with those parts of me and the heart space of it, it did. So if you feel called to watch that one, man. Did anyone else like Milo and Otis? I don't think I know that one. Lilo and Stitch, the new movie, got me so emotional, and Moana gets me every time. Yes, I've always loved Lilo and Stitch. I have figures of Stitch, because I used to like to say I was Stitch, because you know, he really is a galactic being that was sent here and nobody understood him energy, and I feel like that resonates with me. So shit, I've said I'm Stitch. Because nobody understood me as a kid. Everybody thought I was the problem when I was the answer if they would have listened. Me too. That's how I feel, right? I was crying like a baby. Yeah. Yes. Swiss Family Robinson. Yes. That one too. Yes. So many, y'all. So many. And if you guys watch like cartoons, like you guys that have kids or if you have grandkids, watch some cartoons with them or show them some of your old cartoons. I know I do that with my 7-year-old sometimes. I'll show him like Ren and Stimpy and like Animaniacs and like Looney Tunes, or like, you know, Go Gadget Energy or whatever, you know. Like, I'll show him some of those, and at first he's kind of not interested, but then he's like, oh, it's pretty good, you know. So, you know, let them see what you used to see too. Program them the good stuff. Yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome. Piddle Long Stocking got my daughter loving it. There are messages in all films. When you awaken, you see more and more messages stand out. Yes. Are you into anime? Yes, I have watched anime with my son. For a minute there, they had me watching anime. And I did like it because realize that it is that. Like, there's a lot of truth in anime, I feel, because it really is the way a lot of anime show you. You have to allow yourself to step outside of yourself and be in that power, because a lot of us have been taught and conditioned that being in your power is not good energy. One that I really liked in anime was that, what was it called? Now it's not coming to mind. They're all pretty good. I like the ones that are more translated to English, because when they're speaking in another language, I don't know how, it's kind of like a lot of us have had past life of other lineages, right? So when I tell you, sometimes I get sucked into the language more versus what I want to see. So I like the ones that are translated versus the ones that just speak the other language. My kids want to watch it. Yes. Hi, beautiful. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Yeah. So, yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah, and realize that it's true. It's true. Anime really does. There's a lot of fucking truth in those. There really is. You want me to play this before, because we did the codes for the children energy, the children, which is us. Play this real quick, and then I'm gonna check the list. chills as soon as I tuned into your live. Yay! We just did some magical codes for our dreams and definitely tapped in with inner child. Hi Vanessa, I see you. Welcome. Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. I see you. Shares. Music is so important as well. Yeah, they're showing you Madagascar now, so I know that there's something with Madagascar too. I don't know if you guys have recently watched that, but they just showed me that, so I don't know if that resonates for anyone. It's specifically tied to animal aspects. There's coding in that one, they just told me. The memories and massage, the memories and messages words. Yes, the memories and messages words. Yes, for sure, for sure. Okay, I'm gonna check the list now. Let's see what we got. Who's on the list? Yes, I got you, Felicia. I got you. There's my pen. Welcome in. Yes. Yes, if anyone wants to hop on, if not, I will just let y'all go after Felicia's after I do the mods, and if we get to the group activation. If we don't get to the 100K, then we'll do the group activation. But if we do, we will get there. Let's see. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for following. So I'm going to disconnect now from collective energy. Remember, if you are leaving, say something like, I disconnect from Amanda, I call all my energy, all my power back. Say something like, Amanda does not have permission to use my energy, my spiritual gifts for herself. Amanda cannot cloak herself in my energy. I do not give my power away to Amanda. And say something like, Amanda does not have access to tap into my energy after the live. I only consented for the healing in the live, only what was for my highest and best. Something like that. But make sure you're saying, like, you don't give your power away to no one or nothing. I always tell people that because of the lessons I learned. Don't just say I accept or I consent in any space, even if the person has a whole bunch of followers. Just set those parameters for yourself. I was so uncomfortable being away from home, weighing weird. My ear felt clogged out of nowhere. So you could be releasing something. So hard to leave him after 20 years. Oh yeah. If you are having a hard time leaving someone and you've been with them that long, I know I could say from my personal experience, I did 23 years with someone who I thought was my forever person because of programming bullshit. So know it's a journey, but know that you can do it. And know that you will find yourself again, because especially if you've been in a marriage that long, you definitely have to find yourself again. So really tap in with who you were before you attracted that energy. That's definitely going to be key for you. And also realize what you weren't allowing yourself to see about yourself, what attracted that energy. Because that energy also showed you a lot of wounds and things that you needed to heal as well. And they showed it to you through trauma and projections and more fears of it, right? So see those things as well, but know that if your soul is telling you, yes, trauma bonding, yes. If your soul is telling you it's time to go, please listen. Especially right now, we're really being asked to release energies that aren't ours, okay? So please listen. And it's going to be for you, not against you. And humans really need to get that program. The more we release energies that are not for us, the more the divine can bring in energies that are for us. Whether that's friends, and I know family, you can't replace them, but they can replace it with someone that feels like family, that feels like a mother energy, or feels like a sister energy, or feels like an aunt energy. And it's a real divine love versus that fake shit and them taking and hurting you energy if you dealt with that. The universe just wants you to be happy and loved. Exactly. And they never want us to settle. Boy, don't you know I got smacked hard when they try to when I try to settle. They were like, shh, shh, shh. No, you didn't try to settle again. Right? They're like, all the sounds you were playing, all the childhood, so comforting, like I did as a child. Yes, I know, feels so much easier said than done for me. Yes, for sure. Yes. They will not let us settle, especially in this part of our ascension. If you're still trying to settle, you will get your ass whooped. I know from personal experience. Okay, so I'm going to disconnect from the collective energy, giving everyone their energy back. Cleanse, purify, put back into divine working order. Calling all my energy back to me. Cleanse, purified, put back into divine working order. Fully disconnected from everyone. I'm going to reground. Coming back to Amanda, all of it is. Thank you, Amanda. Okay, now I'm tapping in with Felicia. Felicia, let me know if you want a healing, activation, DNA upgrade, whatever your team says, darling. Ooh, big confirmation. Something's coming in for you. I know that. I felt it. Thank you, chefs. Okay, let's see. And they showed me your kids and you happy first, Felicia, just so that you know. It's like the divine needs you to know that. It's like, yeah, they were telling me to tell you this real quick. It's like you've always wanted this happy home, happy life energy, and know that you have it, right? Like you really have to see that and I'm going to say your hard work has not gone unnoticed energy. They have seen all the sacrifices you've made, all the improvement you've made on self energy, and they're saying for you to see that all that you deserve is yours and that there's so much more coming for you. They're saying that you know it and you feel it and you sense it, and they're definitely telling me to confirm that for you so that you know all that you have been putting out is definitely returning to you. Okay, so that's the first thing they want me to say to you. Let's see what they're telling me now. Oh my God. So we have Hecate here for you. She's definitely talking about power. So she's definitely showing me the power codes. How you guys have been connecting, whether you know y'all been connecting or not. She's definitely been assisting with the shadow energy, which is some of your power that you have been integrating with. So just validating all that power energy that you've been stepping more into that dark feminine energy, which is so needed in this realm. But also seeing that it doesn't make you a not good person, because you know the human program that we shouldn't have those parts of us, but we should, because that's your protection, that's your power energy. Know that she's been supporting you and been by your side, definitely. She's showing me the number 30, so there's something with that number for you. That's all she's telling me, just to say that. She's been coming through a lot in the collective. Yes, she's been spending a lot of time with a lot of us for sure. So she's showing me the moon cycle specifically as well. So there is something with this blood moon energy. Okay. What sign are you, Felicia? I'm curious, just because I feel a lot of fire right now. Either way, you could just have a lot of fire in your chart, but man, my nose even. Oof. Yeah, you're definitely going through a purification process. Oh, Cancer, okay. You're going through a major purification process. She showed me the moon cycles in your light bodies, how she wants me to use the word conjunct. They're conjunct with the planetary alignment of what's destined for you. Damn, that's good. So allow yourself to be in that celebratory energy more, because that's what brings in more of your abundant energy, which is your energy. So she's really wanting you to dance more, celebrate, kind of like, I don't know, she's showing me like a concert as well. So I don't know if you've been feeling like going to a concert, or like I'm seeing you and your husband dance. So I don't know if that's a thing y'all do. I'm also getting like a rodeo energy where y'all dance to some music. But there's something there with that. So let yourself be in that energy of celebration. And you know that your husband is there for you. So allow yourself to be in that energy. Even if it's just in your kitchen, y'all dancing in your kitchen. But there's something with y'all dancing, or you dancing with the celebration and that energy of the moon. Okay, so what codes do y'all want to bring through? She's telling me a DNA remembrance for you. Wow, okay. So this is a DNA remembrance, and she's telling me to say coding over your heart as well. Okay, so now I have one of your Seraphim angels stepping forth as well. Let's see what she's got. 2 messages, I'm assuming. She's saying integrating the two, integrating what has been, what is, and what's destined to be. So she's showing me like 2 timeline energies merging together as well. So you're definitely in that merge energy. So you may feel a little out of balance or kind of lost right now. Just know that's why, because you're like smack in the middle. And it's not a bad thing. A lot of us are. I'll tell you, for my human, I'm in that as well. So just so that you're aware of, you may feel like you're kind of in a limbo or like in a waiting room energy. Just know that. But it's about to all just kind of energy. Yeah, that's what they're showing me. So it's a merge happening for you as well. So you're also going to receive some Seraphim coding as well. So anyone can receive those codes, especially if you resonate with being a Seraphim angel, or if you just feel like you're an angelic presence in this realm, you will receive some of these codes as well. So thank you, Felicia. But it's upgrade energy, specifically with our abilities and our wings. I'm seeing halos as well. So some of us may be getting halos in this. Yes, I heard the dings. So when I hear those, yeah. So if you're in here and you feel like something like, man, this is like halo energy. So thank you, Felicia, because they're saying not only you, but others in the space will receive upgrade energy with our halo. So a lot of us are going through, we did it, contract. We fulfilled our mission energy. So be in the knowing of that, Felicia. I'm having an ancestor come through. Whoa, okay, I knew this was gonna happen today. So now I have an ancestor coming through. Oh, she's talking about, just give me frequency vibration upgrades as well for the ancient souls in this space. Ooh, so good, thank you. She's showing me tunnels. So she's showing me, you know how like when you walk through tunnels, you come in and out, it's like dark light, dark light, dark light. That's literally what a lot of us ancient souls have been going through. So she's saying to allow yourself to be more in the light of the knowing. Okay. She's showing me like, it looks like light language codes. Have you been writing light language codes, Felicia? They're telling me to tell you to write some light language codes to say, I allow my soul to come through, and just kind of scribble whatever comes through. Yeah, there's something like when you do that, when your ancient ancestors, because that's your ancient ancestor coding coming through. There's something about when you write that, even if it doesn't make sense when you do it, Felicia, just let it happen or let yourself write it. I say my light language looks like little people and it tells a story. That's what mine looks like, in my opinion. So if you see that, really see it like a story and read it. But you're also going to release ancient emotional lineage trauma when you do it. But when you see the codes, you're going to release them fully for your lineage, which will ripple into your physical reality and accept your manifestations, because you will release unworthiness, which will allow your manifestations in. Wow. So good. Oh, so good to channel today. Thank you, guys. Okay. Yeah, now I'm seeing like Metatron's energy, like the star energy they're showing me. So they're gonna place some form of star, what looks like a star, like a lotus flower, like a Merkaba energy around you and your children for safety, they're saying. There's something with this in tribal energy or where you live, Felicia. So I don't know if you live on tribal, I'm getting like heavy, you live on tribal energy, like, I don't know if that's a thing for you, but like where you live, like they're showing me station energy, where you're stationed. Something with that. Merkaba energy, yes. This is definitely tied to your indigenous and native roots. I know that you had that heavy. Yeah, and just so that you're aware, like I have to say, the ancestral coding will be specifically for you, come down to you and to your children. So I just have to say it's only for your highest and best of intentions as always, but your ancestor wants me to say that. I told you earlier, Merkaba confirmation. Oh yeah, you did mention that earlier. Drums help me connect with ancestors. Oh, so good. And then the drums playing, it's the pan drum playing, but still drumming. Frequency vibration as well. Do you resonate with like when you hear like shamanic drums, Felicia, when you hear that energy, does it speak to your soul? Great grandpa Ella is Native American and she's my angel. Oh, I love that. See, everyone in the space will receive for sure. There's a reason why we're all here. So always know that, you guys, these codes that come through, they're all for us. You just accept them as well. They're just codes, you guys. That's why I tell everyone, even if I'm doing a personal, it's still coding for you to accept. And there's a reason you're here. Yes, I listen to it a lot. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, Felicia, so let's just do this for you. It's definitely DNA activation, upgrade energy. It's a lot rolled in one. I knew that the channels would be more out there, but in a good way, right? So here we go. You may feel me in your spine energy because that's where the DNA upgrades, you usually feel them. So you may feel like a Kundalini awakening or feel like that upgrade or the energy rise to your spine, just so that you're aware, okay? Thank y'all for the gifts. Here we go. Only accept what's for your highest and best. Yes, and if it resonates, you can accept the coding as well. Thank you so much. Rainbow Merkabas are about to come down on you and your people, yo. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I already saw it happening. Mai asi shokoti hatiato bodes moteshiteke asoboti shemetira orayo mosito roshoto si calavotenia. Soriasi tokobayasi mashe tokomote asiarasho pote toroso. Shoyolele ora mucho. Jiakoshamaya sira kuwashenia sosha kavato mote lo sumo shotenia. Chukamayo torisheti votocha. Aleami asuto kotomose. Siasubosito koshati hasiashua. Ziashumote siakuatale kuroya siabeshituko. Tayomone. Miniakura alikoshoti siabahashua. Sayo viateria oria molotia sobaya siashototo. Jene alohasi shipekawa. Soro enemi ayakuchia. Kuchia, alele, ashobaya, shamane, kucho, tesia, voshana, toya kamayo, siya, shoto, sabayane, aloya, eakuma, yasia, shoti, atimonesia, shato, isi, kotoya, alia, toya, sisha, kure, sumoyene, akubia, sito, potesia, shabone, kaloaya, sobia, sito, kodisi, tikipetito, moto, shamate, asasha, salolele, eleka, monoto, chirikasiti, asuriasha, samoneti, kupocheya, alia, hasi, shevoria, oa, aya, junadi, ata, elohaya. Some wing activations happening, the freaking halos activation for a lot of people. A lot of people, I have to say to you, mission accomplished, that are receiving these, as Felicia is. Mayoni ala wa akuchi. Sumori itipa ikinia akuna emea easushu. Shura aya kurea ale kumote chinamotochi. Sito komotiti asiatoria shataya siatoa. Jena mano eya kuacha. Zero balale kuya sito monene. Jete to pochia. Jute te pochia aracha. Welcome in, everyone. Massive release, Yanni. Yes, it's so good, y'all. A lot's happening for a lot of us in this space. Just allow it. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you so much. So many angels got wing activation and halo upgrades because of that. Thank you. If you guys felt it more on your shoulders, I know mine, whenever you get wing upgrades, you do feel some heaviness in your shoulders, but know that your body will integrate and you'll feel a lot more comfortable. It shouldn't last longer than 2 days energy, but you may feel them right now, like really feel them and sense and see the color change energy. My heart, yes, thank you both. Yes, shoulders and higher heart, yes, wow, oh, so good. Thank you, I claimed this and I felt it, yes, it was so good, y'all, wow, so many of y'all were in here. Wow, thank you, Felicia. We're gonna hold just a little bit longer. And then if anyone else hopped on the list, let me know. If not, I will let y'all go. I'll do the mod upgrade and then I'll let y'all go. Yes, y'all. The channel was so clear today. So grateful. Hi, Zena. I see you. Zena, I love you. I love you, Zena. So powerful, yes. How do we get these activations? So these are personals. If you want to hop on the list, they're $44.44. If you can't today, it's okay. Just letting you know since you asked the question. It's the full moon, yo. It's so good. So good. And then I'm on day 12. Oh, so good. You took me like through portal energy, Felicia, in the channel, which usually doesn't happen until I'm doing the transmission. So that was cool. So thank you, Felicia. It's so good. Yes, I think I'm on the list. Oh, did you send love? Let me know if you sent and I'll check. Wow, look at you. It's so good, y'all. It's so good. I know I was almost like, you know how I tell y'all I haven't sent, like I'm scared, but I'm not. But when I tell y'all I was almost scared to come on today because I was like, I don't know how the channel's gonna be. But I knew it was gonna be like a little more intense. Thank you, Felicia. But like, you know, it's like that unknowing, but we have to release that fear of the unknown because we know now that it's more good stuff coming in. It's so good, it's so good. Thank you, Felicia. I'm still in your energy, just so you know. We're gonna allow these integrate and all that good stuff to settle. I'm watching all the energy that just came through, making sure everything processes right. Welcome, yes. I'm glad you came on. Y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. And I know it's part of my assignment energy. Like you guys, a lot of you guys put me here to be here. That's why I'm like, I gotta come on. I didn't come on Friday because my team was like, no rest. And I did. I rested. I've been listening on the rest because like part of my thing, releasing control, was I've been in like go, like Energizer Bunny just going, and they're like, no, you need to sit your fucking ass down and do nothing. And I'm like, well shit, it's kind of hard to do that. I love you all. Yes, I love you. Yes, beautiful. Oh, I love you. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. I'm a reflection of you. Remember, you're beautiful. I'm so glad I got a notification today, divine timing. I so needed this. Yes, I definitely saw your energy receive your angel wings, Carrie. I know your energy. So when I tell you the ones that I work with in the astral, I know y'all. So I could see the ones that I know get their wings. So I definitely saw yours. Palm of feet vibrating high. Okay, I'll check. I'll check. Miss Melania. Yes, I got you. Mireya. Is it Mireya? Did I say that right? Let me know if I didn't. Ooh. And I also see Jessica. Jessica and Mireya. Ooh, I want to sing your name. It's so good. I love unique names. I release saying that I have the most common name in the whole wide world because my team really had me even look at that. They were like, quit saying you have the most common name in the whole wide world because one, your name means gift, literally gift of God. And it means you are so fucking lovable, which you are. They're like, so why would you just like your name? They even got on me about my name, y'all, here recently. And I was like, because you know, I was always telling y'all, I'm going to find my name. I'm going to rename myself. I know I am. And you know, I've been in that energy since I started my journey, right? And when I tell you, they're like, really sit with even your name and really be grateful for the name you have because it carries so much weight energy. And I'm like, well, yeah, you're right. But like, you know, you don't see those things. So like, because you know, most humans don't like their name. Tell me who in here loves their name. And if you do, great. But like most of us are like, I wish I was named this, or I wish I was named that. You know, most people are in that energy. Even my sons, they're like, I wish that I had this name, or like even, you know, I'll tell, because you know, I always tell my kids, oh, your name was going to be this or this, right? You know, there's always like a name before, but then you told them, then you decided on this one. They're like, you should have named me that, you know? So like, even that, like you have to release that because your name holds weight. So just know that the vibration, the frequency, and why you were named that. Even the first letter, right? Like I'm gonna use Yanit again. Yanit, the Y. Did you get your answer on that? So yeah, you have a beautiful name. I feel the same way. My name is so common, right, Carrie? That's what I say. I changed mine to Heaven after my rebirth. I love that. I used to get teased a lot, but now I love my name. Yes. My name means gift of God too. Yes, but in Arabic, I love that. I used to hate my name. Yes. Don't hate your name. It's beautiful. My name is Ashley. I love it because of its meaning and has my father's Middle name in it, Lee. Oh, I love that. Younger version, no, I didn't know, but now it's okay. Like Ashley. I never liked my name when I was younger because I used to get teased a lot. Yeah, and that's the thing with most people. Your higher self chooses your name like everything else. Yeah, for reals. Yes, my mom misspelled mine on purpose. My children's names are very special to me. We are given our names in love. Yes, now I need to look up my name, its meaning. And look up your meaning and look it up on different like parts, because even my name, they tried to like, somehow it seems like take the gift of God off in some website energy. And my team was like, you know that's what your name means. And I was like, yeah, but on this website it don't say it, or on this it don't say it. Like that was even a thing they had me look at too. So just know that like you'll know why you were named that, right? Like I really had to get over my name was the most common, because do you know how many freaking Amandas there are? Like just in me in this life, how many I've actually known, like not just physical, but like tapped in with energy or seen and all that. And then a lot of people, when I go into their lives, they're always singing that It's Amanda show. They'll sing that when I go into their live, and I'm like, well, shit, I guess I gotta just, and I resonate with that character so much because I am that way. I like to play. Like, if anything, I resonate with the Amanda show so much because I play like that. I just don't show the world. But I'm going to more, right? I'll say that. My name is beautiful because of art in some cultures, but Arabic, it means promiscuous. You are truly a gift, Amanda. Your name represents that. Oh, I love you. Thank you for saying that. It says, yes, same with Carrie, just spelled different ways. Yes. Yeah, I've always loved that name, Carrie. And Ashley, I've always loved that name. Felicia's another one. There's certain names that I'm like, dang, those names are so beautiful. I want those names. But my team's like, if you change, and my team literally said this. They're like, if you change your name, you change your frequency. They told me that. And I'm like, well, shit, I really want to change my name. But they said I could do it and then change. Like, we can always change frequency, right? But your frequency vibration of your name will change if you change your name. And when I was a kid, I've told this story, but I'll tell it again because it's coming out. I always used to spell Amanqua. Like instead of the D-A, I would do Q-U-A when I was little. And I used to get in trouble for doing that. My spelling teacher would always say, you know how to spell your name. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but this just feels right. And I would get so in trouble for doing it, and I would do it for a long time. I think I was like all the way up to like second grade, I would still write Amanqua, and my teachers would yell at me, and I'm like, I know how to spell it, but that just feels like my name. I don't know. It just was a thing. I would get in trouble though. My name means beautiful, and it's so beautiful, grateful, Yamiya. Oh, I love that name. Yes, like Amanda. I would prefer that over Carrie. Yeah, everybody says that with their name. It's a thing. Ashley means clearing and meadow of ash trees. Ash tree symbolizes protection, healing, connect, between worlds. Oh, I love that. I'm glad you rebelled. Yeah, I always did. Man. That's why I say I always rebelled till I was like 12. That's why I say my team keeps saying that's me, because that was right when I met, Narcissist X, and then some form of control was placed over me. So even though my parents had done that as well, but I had still busted out of it, right? So that's why they say that's like always my focus. Like I always loved 12-year-old Amanda because she didn't give a fuck. She said what she wanted. She did what she wanted. She laughed how she wanted. She yelled if she chose. She fucking made noises. She didn't give a damn. I used to not like when people would say my name, just come. They would mispronounce it. Yeah, that's a thing too with y'all that have awesome names. Like Mire. I got bored in school wrote everything backwards. They called a meeting worried. Yeah, I got that too. Also how was it? I used to want to write up and down energy, and that is the thing with light language. Some people that write light language, they write up and down, and then like a lot of like Japanese, Korean energies, they write up to down energy. But also realizing we had lifetimes of those as well. So however you kind of wanted to write stuff is okay. Also, like me being left-handed, I would have wanted to write that way, like you're saying backwards, but I never did. I would listen and write this way, but it more comfortable. It would have been easier to write this way, the way you're saying, heaven sent. But I always listen to those things. But you know, somehow inside of our soul, we just were like, I don't know if we agree with that. Hi, Cambo, I see you. It's more of a Spanish name. I'm a lefty too. Yeah, lefty people, like you probably resonate with like being bipolar, but it's only because you know how to use, like most people know how to just use one side of their brain. When you're left-handed, it's like you really know how to tap in with left and right hemisphere energy, and it's like you just have to know what feels right in those situations as well, because that's a learning thing for a lot of lefties as well. And also that we're unique and accepting that you're unique, right? Like people would always, like when I was a kid, my dad tried to correct my leftiness. He was like, he literally yelled at me as a child, and he was like, he said, you don't write with that hand, that's the wrong hand energy. And I was like, well shit, it feels right. So you know, just know that you're that different energy. It's okay to be different. And I think that's something that my lefty was trying to show me too, that it's okay to be different. If everybody's right-handed, I never wanted to be like other people. I always wanted to be my own self. I never resonated with following the crowd. And what was in, I was never that person. I never did that. What was in, I'd wear it because it was in. Everybody had the phone that everybody had because it was in. I never was that person. I always, if anything, what everyone had, I never wanted to be, always. So I always resonated more with being I don't want to be what everybody wants to be. I want to be me. I want to be different. I want to be something else, right? Hi, beautiful Cheryl. Welcome. Me too. Yes, instruments help you tap into both hemispheres as well. Oh, I love that. All these rules we created to make us conform. Yeah, they tried, right? My team said we're meant to be able to use both hands. Yes, I am a righty. Yeah, I can write with my right hand. It's just not as pretty as with my left. Because I could so write, like I had forced myself to write with the right hand, but it doesn't look as nice, right, as my left hand because I'm lefty. It says it's numerology, my name as a shield and as a portal. I'm also a master number 11. Ooh, I love that. I love numerology. My teams had me dipping more into that because apparently that was something wiped from childhood that I didn't remember. That's why they've had me counting and stuff on the past lives. Hi, this eclipse energy has my face feeling burnt. My lips feel so sore. Oh no, Billy. You could be releasing something. Could be releasing something because a lot of trauma is held in our face energy, especially if you went through a lot of abuse as a child or in a relationship. I can say when I was really deeply healing ex-narcissists that would abuse me all the time, I would feel the energy leave my face. So know that that's also a thing. If you feel energy being released from your face, a lot of it's stress and physical abuse. And we don't even realize we hold it there. But some of like what I call like my chubby cheek energy has left when I have healed those parts of me. So maybe that's what you're releasing, Billy. Just allow yourself to continue to release any physical trauma you endured. Oh wow, maybe that's why my face always hurts and it's always tense. Yeah, if you're feeling that, it's because you need to release that. So intentionally release it. You can even pull at the energy. That helped me too, like kind of pulling at it and like literally pulling it out. Oh, I feel chills with that hit my face. Yeah, it's a thing, especially if you got smacked a lot or punched a lot or however you want to say it. It's true. It's a thing. Yes, I used to lose my voice for not, yeah. Yeah, so that's part of the purging process we're going through. And remember, it's that detaching of the narcissist energy. It really is in its soul, you guys. It's not just this lifetime. That narcissist, if you dealt with the narcissist, he has been in lifetimes with you doing the same shit. So you have to realize all these cords are detaching. It's not just this one lifetime. For me, they've shown me it's not just this lifetime. It's like one that's followed me continuously. And you know, in past lifetimes, maybe they got the upper hand, but in this lifetime, it's my turn. It's my turn to win. And you know, not everybody sees that, but you know, that's their problem, not mine. Even my eye also feel like water in it. Yes, my ex used to beat me. Yeah, if you feel those physical pains, like let's say there was certain, like for me it was strangulation a lot. So I definitely have been feeling release around my neck continuously. Or if you feel like your neck's stiff, like if you dealt with that kind of energy, know that that's just the continued release of that. And when you feel it, just say, I release that trauma of being strangled. I know that's kind of physical, kind of out there, but it's something that, you know, they told me to say. So whatever it is for you, or if they like to smack you a lot, that's probably the heat and the pressure that you're feeling. Because like that backhanded stuff, you know, that shit, like it feels that way. Think about it. That sting, that energy, you know, that hurt. So know that then it still has to release. Everything's a release, right? Everything we've been through, we have to release it. Yeah, I'm so glad this is the last time we had to experience it. Yeah, you ain't lying, bro. Yes, and now she's in my dreams. I need a cord cutting session with you. Yeah, love. Just let me know. Just send me a message, an email, Carrie. Because usually on here on TikTok, I don't get messages. If you're messaging me on here, there's a 99.9% I'm not going to see it. Only because when people share things, which is fine. I love when my friends share videos and stuff. But TikTok, it just gets like covered. So I most likely don't get the messages. I love when people share stuff with me though. Even the being threatened, yes. Oh yes, sister. Hi, Miss Clark, yes. And suddenly I have a lot of issues from that. Past relationships, my ankles, my jaws are coming. Yeah, like ask I know you have them, Carrie, so ask your galactic psychic surgeons to assist if you're still if you need reconstruction, because you have them. You could come to me and do it in session, but I know you have them as well, so that's what I'm telling you. You can do it yourself to reconstruct if you had physical jaw or anything like that happen. When I tell you, when I had my psychic surgeons work on my jaw and all the trauma, it fucking helped a lot. So I know you have them, so ask them, tell them to put you in a med bed or whatever you need to do to assist with that, because you have them. You have them. Almost, Felicia, I just checked. And then Jessica will be next. And if anyone else doesn't, let me know. If not, it's okay. Yeah, ask them, tell them, Carrie, they'll do it for you. They'll do it for you. I'm not the kind of person that's like, only I can do it. No, you can fucking do it too. No. A lot of my collective, they're all fucking tapped the fuck in and they can all do it on their own. So I got so many scars. Work on your scars in the sun. That's something that I started doing. The sun energy, connecting with raw energy and using it for scar energy helps. So try that one too. That one will help. Almost, Felicia. Now they're telling me to count again. Y'all, I already know the numerology thing. Okay, there's still something we count. Okay. I'm going to count to 10, Felicia, and then I'm going to disconnect. What do you recommend as psychic surgeon healer on here? I definitely have that. I don't promote it. I don't have that written anywhere, but I definitely have psychic surgeon aspects of me, team that I work with. The ones that I have seen that have that ability, I've only seen one other that I would recommend. Her name's Giuliana. I don't know. You would have to like send me like something, and then I would have to send you her page energy. That's the only way. Her name's Giuliana. Besides that, I haven't seen one that I would recommend. Do you post your past lives anywhere? Like past life, what do you mean? Like healings? I do past life healings in personals, in one-on-ones, and sometimes it comes up in lives. So I have past lives like this one that I'll post on YouTube. You can look back on YouTube. It's the same name as here. If you're not following my YouTube and Instagram, please follow them, because I know eventually we'll be on another platform. My team has told me that as well. I never had these aches and pains until now, and they're all from that marriage. Yeah, it's because it's that this is the really end of the cycle, Carrie. That's why we're being forced to release them. That's why, Carrie. Like this end of this year, it's literally closing. It's done. It's really done. At the end of this year, everything that we've experienced up to now, that's why they say a lot of us that have been doing the work, your reality is not going to look like it does next year from what it does now. It could be sooner for some of us, but most of the collective, it will be the beginning of next year. But some of us, it's already happening. So just keep those things in mind. Okay, I'll definitely be following your YouTube. Yeah, follow my other platforms, because I know some of the, a lot of true speaker energy on here has been, and we know why, right? So just know that. And then you'll also know who owns this app now. And if you don't know, we'll ask your soul. They'll tell you, your spirit team. So that's why they tell me to. Yeah, I've realized they are coming up to be released. Yeah. Think of it as like you're at it's really finish line energy right now. We just have to know that. Okay, counting to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come. They told me to say that. I had something with hide and go seek, y'all. I don't know. I was playing hide and go seek with my son yesterday. We went to the park. Dissolving all cords, closing all portals, giving Felicia back all that's hers, taking back all that's mine. There's a lot with hide and seek, y'all. If y'all haven't played that, even if you have adult children, play hide and go seek with them. Dissolving all cords, closing all portals, giving you back what's yours, taking back what's mine. Yeah, we were like literally almost all freaking day at the park yesterday, and then we went to the lake, and we were playing hide and go seek a lot yesterday, so there was something with that. Dissolving all cords, closing all portals, giving Felicia back all that's hers, taking back all that's mine. I'm going to do one more time, Felicia. I still feel a little. Dissolving all cords, closing all portals, giving you back all that's yours, taking back all that's mine. There you go. Wow, that was big, Felicia. I don't know, Alicia. Some magic sprinkles is coming in for you. Be in the receptive mode. Be in the receive mode. Please be in receive mode. Okay? Know that you are worthy. And if you're still working through unworthiness, release that shit, because we're worthy of everything that's coming in for us. My ex used to count down the attack me. Oh my God, I just realized and I released it. Oh yeah, I released that. Yeah, because countdown shouldn't be like that. They should be like new time stuff. I have walked away from my PTSD and I'm not allowing it to return. I walked in nature and they have the yes. Yes, let that program go. You do not have PTSD. That's only loop energy. And if you release it, you release it, right? Yes, letting it go. And it was amazing. Yay, I'm so proud of you, Cheryl. I'm so happy for you. Yes, love it. Gratitude to you, Felicia. Thank you so much. You know I love you so much, Felicia. I don't even have to tell you. You fucking know. And if you don't know, you better know. No, I know you know. My ex used to count down. Oh, I was gonna do that again. We don't want to read that again. So Jessica's next. Let's take a little water drink and then I'll tap in with Jessica. Let me know what you would like. Yes, Cheryl. So good. You already know what you hold within your heart, Cheryl. So you're a magical being. Just know that. And I'll say being because we ain't just these humans. That's where we get it fucked up. We ain't just these humans. No ma'am, no sir. We are not. We are so much more. Emotional and spiritual awakening. Yes. So good. Whew. Let me know what you would like, Jessica. Healing, activation, DNA upgrade, or whatever your team says, love. I'm seeing a huge waterfall already and I'm not even in your energy, but it's just like pouring and I hear it. It's so loud. It's like it's so beautiful. Thank you. Chefs. Okay. So I'm getting Maui energy with this, the actual island energy they're showing me. They're showing me the ley lines now in Hawaii. The grids, all that energy is what's being highlighted. They're showing me a volcano. They're showing me what looks like it looks like a rainbow, but it's intertwined. Oh, hold on, let me see this right. It's like a rainbow. I wanted to say it did like a U and then an upside down U, but then it turned into an A energy. Okay. I'm seeing Super Mario, the little cart game, when they ride the little carts. Okay. I think the little game is a rainbow track on that game, if I'm not mistaken. Someone can tell me if that's true or not. I haven't played it in a minute, but that's what they're showing me. So they're showing me these little beings. They're like pink and purple beings. I'm getting Mintakian and Arcturian energies with these. So these are the purple and the Mintakian pink energy. They're showing me like, it really feels like race energy. That's why they showed me them on like little carts, but they showed me them like Mario Kart energy. So that was cool. Okay, is it like a race? There's something with the time, planetary time in the race. How do I say that though? A race to the end of time. That's the way I can say it, but that still don't sound like I want to say it. It really is like, oof. They're also showing me like it looks like a child drew this. It's like I see the big bright yellow sun. They're showing me like clouds, and then they're showing me like raindrops, but this is like an illustration of a child. So the illustration represents the planetary alignment of the indigo children and the divine children of the rainbow and the blue indigo ascension that is happening now to fulfill the divine purpose, destined path of all that is inner knowing. Okay, can we get like English words to sum that up? Because that felt so robotic when I said it. So it's definitely indigo children and blue indigo children upgrades as well. So millennials as well. Man, this is a lot rolled into one. That's why I can't explain it. Okay, I can't explain it. I can. Okay, let me not say that. So I'm getting like 3 groups here of the indigos that I can kind of explain, but this is specifically coming from the Mintakan planet and the Arcturians, the purple specifically. Also the blue. They told me to say the blue as well. Okay. So definitely architectural as well. So architects being awakened. Woo! That just shook me when they said that. Ugh! So a lot of us Arcturians that know we're Arcturians, we know we're the like original architect energy. I definitely can confirm that for you, Jessica, as am I. So these are also architect awakening codes because they showed me them in bridging energy. Man, this is so good. This is so good. Shit, I'm like really excited. I don't know, all of a sudden. Wow, y'all. I'm so in chill energy too. It's so good. No wonder y'all are like, bitch, Tony. Okay, my bad, y'all. I had to say that. Because my team, like, a big part of my team are Arcturians. So when I tell you, they were like, you just have to do this and you're good. Not good, but like, it'll open up more door energy. And it really is. So when I tell you, that's really... I don't know. I guess I have to brag on myself for a second. I do, because I really did do what they told me to. And I fought it a long time, y'all, because I'm also a foodie. Okay, anyway, okay. Back to what we were saying. If you are a indigo child, if you have blue indigo children, there's upgrades and awakening codes and architect codes that are going to come through. This is a lot rolled in one, but... this is what they're telling us to do, Jessica. Specifically, remember how I spoke earlier? It was like we awakened first, then it awakened the narcissist, and then now it's awakening the world energy. These are specifically for awakening to the world, but if you resonate and be in that class and you're already awakened, it's upgrade energy. So that's the way my human can kind of explain it. But just know you're here for a reason, everyone that's here, because you are all meant to receive these codes. I have to say that. I received the codes from Ice and Biz. Yes, Dina, yes. Here we go, y'all. Man, I can't even explain the colors that are going to come through from this because they don't even exist in this realm. They don't. The best way I can kind of explain is my background, like super amplified. Like neon, extra bright, extra rainbow, but it doesn't even fucking exist. It doesn't. Because it really is like a glass energy over it. Crystallization energy over it. Damn, it's good, it's good. Okay, here we go, Jessica. Okay. Dang, I feel that in my third eye immensely, Jessica. Damn. We're literally, they showed it to me already. So they're going to do what looks like a zap to your third eye and my third eye and higher selves. Just so that you're aware. So if, when you feel that, come on. I'll let you know if I feel when it happens. But I think they just want me to roll with it. But I already seen that. Definitely feeling him here as well. I also feel Zeus very immensely. The energy. Very God energy is going to come through. However you choose to accept them. Maya wa chiakuchi ma asha uchuku ene achune yase le wa shukushu sikala yashito kumoche na ure sikipiti kapawa shikale sira urura mariushite zawari shimeti karami ashulale washema kushatumi atiaruari yabule moya kamasheti kabari yasiti karamositi atiarua shati kaleto sumote chikara je alamoye tia sorasi akashamato shiti asiatimato shiti akuata salora sia koshomale karu chakamaya shumatikati motochi akamashoti ni asashoti zovala yakamayishi mahashma hase kusho shaya kaleshu mahati sia kumochi ane asawa shana shoya kamoya la yokumoche. You feel this in your third eye, everyone. I'm literally like massaging it energy. Miakunia kuya simia shuni shikalabo ashate. Siasha bole hashuma yasumiati shakushua. Wake up. Chane. Niakua. Niakaneakua. Ole mone siakumania shumotechia siarusia maya sinia kawa. God mouth energy in the back of the neck happening. Maya shinya soti kapati soroshimia si shukatimia zeya rua shematoshi kamania soto chiamako yasi shara ole yasi shataya sumashati asare Zoya ruya siasito topalia koshote siakoshia mayo nenia uria kuwa hamashoto biasia halo hanenia koshati koaria moya shito mosita moshetia. It's all good now, they said. Mani asi shoti siti kapotone jiriko mori asi shile aloya sia shati kopote sito mote saya sumoshetia komosheto mosia no ni amayo ni akuyosita rasashe sasha. Higher heart. Ah, I gotta go. Anyamane. Oh yeah, wake up fully. Mania, moya, kuyo, erea pawa. Senetia. Ora saya shoto bachimoya. Yaku ashata shale mushikari birari shitiko pati chitika votita mane kuchia meya sira kolobo shetia mositika motika nia shonisi kiviti soya sisho sale hua chamana Iche vasya Maya fonesia voshatiko morishite kopote Soya shamenia Oleya soria se shayato voshetia Alashetia sotiko motia toata Yasose. You're filling up your heart with looks like really beautiful golden energy, Jessica. So just breathe. It's so beautiful, the energy. Si tokobaya simara shetikamiti asushia kawa. Oya sira ora hashute. Sayo si shika hosomali oshotimia. O siasa. Wow, Jessica, your heart has so many like portal energy that was just awakened. Yo, that was so fucking cool. Ain't no movie can even compare to what I just saw. Thank you, Spirit Team. Thank you, Jessica's higher self. Thank you, everyone who was here. Wow. Your heart is so beautiful. Wow. Like, have you ever seen, like, the best way I can somewhat explain what I just saw in a somewhat kind of human sense was like galactic Milky Way energy, but a heart opening with golden energy. That's kind of sort of what you can see. Wow. You made like so many calls right now, Jessica. Like so many calls to like awaken starseed energy with that heart right now. When I the way I could say it, like, you know how like phone energies, like I'm gonna use one, we're not affiliated with AT&T, but like, you know how they show like the maps and like they're so connected, like that ain't shit compared to the call you just made to other starseed energies with that one. Man, I'm like, did she just wake everybody up? That's what I feel. Yeah, they're saying we did. Starseeds just woke up in their office jobs. They're like, what am I doing here? Wow, that really is it. I'm like doing this because it's like freak out moment, but it's good freak out. Wow, y'all, did y'all see that shit? Wow. Oh wow, I love that. Wow, amazing. Y'all. Wow. I'm like in shock moment. Let me ding some things or something. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank you, Blue Eyes. I'm like, did we wake up all the collective? Because I said they were awakening, right? But it was like a push energy. It was like a call. It was like a extra third eye. Like, I think everybody in this realm felt that in their third eye. That's the way I can explain it. Thank you, Jessica. You're amazing, right? Oh my God, Jessica. Wow, y'all. I said we're not just humans. I know it, but damn. Them moments really are like super, like, confirmations that we're not just humans. Man, my third eye is like on fire, y'all, but in a good way. It's a good fire. Wake them all up, baby. It's time, right? And they're being forced to. That's why my team was like, it was in step energy. Like, we have to see it that way. We did it in steps. You're so welcome. We're all amazing, right? Oh my God, I miss it. I'm gonna have to turn into YouTube. Yeah, you definitely can rewind this part. Yes, thank you, Jessica. Thank you so much. Wow, we gotta stay here a minute, Jessica, because like I have to say this is world alignment energy, what we're gonna assist with right now. I'm also not to say it, but it's true. And then Miss Mireya will be next when we're done with this. We'll sit here a little second, y'all. A little second, let's ding some things, man. I'm over here like, what do we do? I feel like we really gotta shake some shit up. That's the way I feel. Well, not shit, but you know what I'm saying. Like, move stuff to help move it, right? I want to do the chimes at the same time as that kind of energy. I'm so excited today. I was telling God everyone needs to wake up already. Jessica just made the call. I'm telling you, it was that. It was. And it was through her heart, y'all. That's what was so freaking amazing. Jessica's heart's AT&T. In a sense. Not that company. We're not affiliated with it like that. But like the way we can explain it for our human brains. Wow. So cool. I got tingles all over my body. And it takes a lot for me to feel that. I'm telling you. And I feel it so right now. Like even my fingertips, they're like so tingly. You do too, Jessica. Oh, so good. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Whew, if you feel called to accept the codes that just came through, please do so. They were so good. Wow. Drink water, y'all. Please drink water. Wow, Felicia, that was so beautiful. Forest Elf Crown. Wow. 333 for you. Wow, it's 533 for me, but for you it's 333. Wow, so happy. So good, y'all. Damn. I wonder. I have to keep going back to. I wonder. I gotta think this again. I gotta move the energy they're saying. Whew. And the train's going off too. And somebody earlier said that the plane was flying over while we were doing that. I'm having to take a minute. I can't even type. I'm telling you, yo, it's so good. And me, they're like, move the energy with sound. I can't feel my face. Yo, it's so good. Anytime I can't, when I feel all these tingles, it's so good. Okay, I'm trying to go in the gutter. No gutter, no gutter. But it feels like that. Oh, it's so good. You know, it's like climax moment. But different level. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I can't. Oh, I'm doing it again. It's so good. Where's Darren? I'm just kidding, dude. I'm just fucking around. I like the gutter, right? It's so fun. Who said we can't talk naughty? Who said? Let me get into my accent and talk naughty. It's so fun. I am starting to feel third eye opening a while. Yo, it's so good. It's so good. I think everybody's third eye got hit with that one. But it was like mass awakening energy. So good. So good. The game just got leveled up. Race to the end, yo. It's so good. Post your content, y'all, please. People are going to be looking for you. I'm telling you, I've been helping the teachers this whole time without me even knowing it. It's so good. It's so good. It almost hurt, but it's a good day. Yeah, third eye activations hurt. And a lot of the times you're crying your eyes out on the floor, bawling in an ego death energy. So know that feeling, you know, when we're crying immensely, a lot are third eye activations. So those ego deaths have to come that way sometimes. Especially if you're a stubborn ass like Amanda was. I'm saying was because I continue to release stubbornness. But man, I was born in a Mexican family, man. When I tell you Mexicans are stubborn as fuck, and if you're Mexican, you know I ain't fucking lying. Man, I had to continue to release stubborn ass energy, and it wasn't even mine. I was just born into that shit. Or Spanish speaking, I'll say, because there's not just Mexicans. I've known Spanish speaking other nationality energies and very similar in their ways. My head is pounding. Yeah, that's part of that third eye and awakening energy. It's cool when you see what families come through from. So that was cool. It was like different planet energy. It was cool. 100. Yeah, good. What else y'all want me to bang, man? I still feel like immense energy. I'm gonna ground everyone real quick in the space because we're super flying, man. That's gonna help with the pressure if you guys are still feeling it. Ground everyone in their vessel. There we go. You're like, no! Yes! There we go. There we go. That helped a lot. Grounding everyone back into their body. Whew. Yeah, the God mouth. Well, if you felt it in the back, that's why they told me to say the God mouth activating too for a lot of people. I'm using a tuning fork and crystal ball. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love the tuning forks and my crystal balls too, yes. I haven't played my tuning forks in a while. I need to play with them. There, I'm disconnecting from collective again just because they told me to ground everyone. Giving everyone back what's theirs, taking back what's mine. Jessica, we're still here together. Your higher self said it's okay. Because I asked, I was like, well, how you want me to ground? I'm still in Jessica's energy. Your higher self was like, I'm helping you. Don't you know yet? I'm like, okay. Your higher self has to check me whenever I'm like, but I can't. I'm in her energy. You're like, no, I'm here to help you on the other side. This helps my head, yes. I had to see on grounds, yes. Think you really needed it, Queen. Yes. Let's just breathe. Let's take some breaths. Let's inhale some gratitude and high vibrational energy through our nose. And let's exhale anything that no longer serves us. Here we go. We're going to do like 3 of these. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale slowly. Let yourself feel it. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. That last one I did mouth, but it's okay. If you felt like doing mouth, the last one, it's okay. I ended up doing mouth on that last one. There we go. I'm still here, Jessica. We got a little tiny second. It's okay, it's okay. Really hot, yeah. Drink water, y'all. Drink water. Please, if y'all were in here for that one, drink lots of water today. Extra water, extra water. Don't worry if you just gotta chill and pee and on the toilet, it's cool. Just go pee on the toilet or stay in the bathroom and pee in the bathroom. Oh shit, I need to go outside. It's hot, yeah. It's a lot. So grateful. Neck and head, yeah. We do what we got to do. Wow. Whew. Which pee is really good for the skin, just an FYI, y'all. A lot of skincare products have actual urine in it, if you guys don't know. Thank you for this. I'm telling the secrets. And if your body's really cleansed, a lot of people do drink their own urine. And they say it's a game changer. I don't know, I ain't done it, but I'm just saying what I've pulled. On that one, I ain't done the test on that one. I went to my backyard and my journal and made me some tea. Oh, I love that. That made me laugh. Almost fell asleep in the last transmission. Yes, that one was so good. Whew, so many people got that one. Even like, man, I tell you, it was like a lot of awakening, like wake up energy. I'm going to send for Pedro and he'll join in a minute. Okay, I got you, love. I made moon tea. Oh, you did, Felicia? Oh, I bet it's so good. Damn, girl, I didn't even think about doing that one. We can still do it. We're still in the energy. Oh, so good. I might do it. Tonight. We can still do it. Because remember, 3 days before and 3 days after, we're still in the energy. Don't let time tell you we're not still in the energy. That's why I tell you sometimes I get hit with stuff before, which a lot of us probably do. So just know that's why. Yeah, tea and honey is amazing. Oh, it so is. I did, and it's so good. Oh, I bet it is. Let me see. I bet it is, man. Yes, it is. They're showing me like the lotus flower tea, Felicia, so I feel like maybe there's some kind of something there. Yeah, and it's specifically what your dreams, why your higher self told you to do it. Yo, it's so good. It's so good. 777K. Yo, so good, so good. We're almost there. We're almost there. Yes, keep tapping. Where or who? How can I get Lotus it from? Dopesy sells it. I don't know if you know who Dopesy is or if you follow him. I hope he's still in our collective Telegram chat, because there was somebody deleting people from my Telegram chat, which wasn't me, just again, so you guys know. So one of my admins must have had a shadow moment or an attachment moment and did it. So that's the only thing my higher self has told me. But he's in our collective. But if you look up, what is his name? I don't know if he's in here. I don't think he's in here anymore. I know he was in here earlier. I could send you his profile, Zena. I'll send you his profile. Let me write that or I'll forget. But you can always just look up, just Google Blue Lotus tea as well if you want to just look one up. But his is raw energy, like his is good stuff. So I get a lot of, like, I used to get a lot of teas from him, energy. I need to hit him up. I've been saying I'm going to hit him up and I haven't. I hope it was not me. Okay, great. Yes, I'll send it to you. Okay, get some from him. It's good. Yeah, his teas and his mixes, like, literally all I said was, dude, I need something your higher self and my higher self know, so mix it up. And he gave me some good mixes that help my solar plexus a lot. So if you guys are having like stomach issues or you're still feeling the release or purge of that, tell him to mix you up I call it contraption or mix. And man, when I tell you his was chef kiss for me, it was like, it helped me release a lot, like in my gut energy. Yeah, I'm ED, but to know it's authentic. Yeah, what's his name again? I know him as Dopesy, but I think his name on here is Astral something. He has 2 accounts. Is it Dopesy? It could be Dopesy Teas. It is Dopesy Teas. I think if you search that on the TikTok, in the TikTok search bar, yeah, I think it probably is that. It definitely wasn't me because haven't been in there in months. Yeah. Oh, I know. And I know it was an attachment energy that just kind of got on someone and made them delete it. Know that as well, you guys. You guys have to know that there is. I'm just gonna tell the story so that if you guys ever experience this, know that this is why. Also, Balance Streamer said Dopesy organic teas. That's it, Zena. That was a thing collectively, so you guys know there was an attachment attacking a lot of collectives that were ascending. So know that that was a thing for a while. But know that you fight it off eventually. But if you ever felt like in that depressive kind of energy, like not knowing what the fuck was going on, it was probably a time when you were being attacked by that energy. And it was kind of like we don't call those energies in before I say that, like an egregore energy, like it's like a thing energy, the way I can explain it. But we don't fear it. It has no power over us. But just know that that was a thing collectively. Thank you for the gifts, Pedro. That one made me see my dad. Thank you. That's my dad, literally. Because I feel like I look like my dad, but like mustache and the hat, like that's my dad. And he was a little darker, which I am darker than what it shows me on here. But like whenever my thing got cut off last time, you could see my real color, because then it showed me my real color. So I'm a little darker, but like with the hat, that's my dad. He's a little dark, and that's what he looks like. That's why I can explain it. But he has the little hair, or he had, right? Because he already passed. But yeah, without the nose ring and the earrings. Okay, I'm done. But he had the little mustache. You know Mexicans. I mean, my dad was Mexican. So yeah, he was a real Mexican, like straight up from Mexico. He literally walked over here, and his journey was cool. Like that'll be in my book too, because when I tell you my dad's journey was something, man. Like he really did, like, you know, he came here with the intention to work hard, and he did. But when I tell you, like, his journey deserves a book on its own. It really does. Like my dad's, he lived many times. Like, that's why we have to realize that whole cats have 9 lives. We have to realize we're cats too, and we have 9 lives. So we really do. We have been through things that should have killed us energy, but they didn't. Like, we rise above in those moments, and we need to see that shit too. Like, we need to see when we should have, like, not made it out, we made it out. Even if it was a mental fuck, like, we made it out. Almost, Jessica. I just checked right now. They're telling me to count to 20. Oh, okay. Well, I was counting to 20, you know, so much yesterday playing. I didn't go sleep, so it makes sense. They told me to count to 20. 1, 2. Then they look at me and I'm playing on a playground. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come. But no, it's released. They just told me to say that again. I don't know what the fuck it is, y'all. It's some kind of remembrance. I played it all fucking day yesterday for some fucking reason. Dissolving all cords, closing all portals, giving you back what's yours, learning your 1, 2, 3s, you know, taking back what's mine. Dissolving all cords, closing all portals, giving you back what's yours, taking back what's mine. Make sure you disconnect to Jessica 6 times. They're telling us, you know, we're number 6. You already know. Let's do it. Closing all portals, dissolving all cords, giving you back what's yours, taking back what's mine. That's 3. Whew. I'm feeling that. Boy, we are closing some fucking portals, girl. Closing some portals, dissolving all cords, giving you back what's yours, taking back what's mine. Closing all portals, dissolving all cords, giving you back what's yours, taking back what's mine. One more time. That's 6, right? Make sure. Dissolving all cords, closing all portals, giving you back what's yours, taking back what's mine. I feel it too. Fairies are tickling my legs. Oh, so good. No wonder. No wonder they showed me the kid energy. I needed it because I really needed some laughs, totally. So thank you. Oh, I love it. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you. Wow, Jessica. What state are you in, Jessica? I never asked you that, but I feel like I need to know that. You don't have to tell me the town, but like, see me, Texas, right? But what state are you in? I think I just need to know the state already where you are. Like, there's something that I need to look at there. Like, something. Iowa. That's crazy that you say that. Wow. And I was just talking about my dad, and that so resonates with my dad's lineage energy. That makes fucking sense. Hi, Marcos. I see you. I love you. Wow. Like my dad's family, they were those kind of workers that they would travel where the work was energy, and that was one of the places that his peeps traveled. So that just blew my mind on its own that you said that. It has so many key lines connected there. Oh, wow. Yay, you're only like an hour away from the Amanda. I have so many chills. Yo, that's crazy. I might be coming to Texas Christmas time. I'll have to send you a message because I would love to. Yes, definitely. If I'm still here, Carrie, definitely send me a message. Send me a message. I love seeing the connection between us all. Wow. Wow. I'm just seeing my dad smiling right now. It's so beautiful. Thank you. I love you, Daddy. Ah. Okay, Mire, you were next on my list, darling. Wow. Wow. I'm in Lamp Passes by Colleen. Have you ever been? Yes, I've been there. I literally have joked around and say I used to go there because it's a small town, and I used to go there to do driver license stuff because, you know, everybody that knows DMV Energy. Hi, Gab, I see you. Welcome. It really is. Like, it was a tiny space where you could go and get your license energy real fast and then come back real quick. Thank you. Nice to see you, Gab. I miss you so much. I haven't been scrolling in a while, so I need to get back to scrolling to see my peoples. I haven't. So know that I love you. Know that I've never loved you. So yeah. Oh, so good. Wow, that's crazy. I can't believe that. Oh, so crazy. Nice to see you too. I know it's been busy. I love you more. Oh, I love you so much. If you're not following Gab, y'all follow Gab. He has so many beautiful spiritual products on his website to help cleanse, to help. He's a powerful AF conjurer. So if y'all need any spiritual work as well, he's definitely one I would recommend. He definitely made a lot of my protection jewelry that fucking saved me many times. So, big shout out to Gab. We've been going through huge transitions. Yes, I've been feeling you a lot telepathically. Girl, I know we've been having straight up conversations like in the everyday life. You're talking to me like all the time, dude. So no, that's real. It's us talking. So trust our higher selves. They're giving us so many, like in the physical, like I said last time, they're giving us so much stuff that we're going to be working on together. It's so good. The Healing Springs pool here in the Passes called Hacklock Springs pool is ice cold. You should go. I've never been there, but something is saying yes there or something. My team is saying yes. Pyrite still one of my favorite pieces I've made. Oh yeah, that one I have it like, even it's like it's kind of become like a show place in my room. And I know, like, literally, Gab, like, my team had me put your jewelry on certain parts of my room for protection. So when I tell you, like, the back wall, like right behind my bed's one, to the left and to the right of my bed. So like all the pieces are on my wall, literally as protection. So you already know you and your ancestors are powerful AF, so I ain't gotta tell you. But if I gotta tell you, you know, you already know. But they had me, like, a lot of my, like, I have a cabinet, like, you know, the mirror that opens with the jewelry. I have that full already. So they had me put your pieces like that on the wall. So those reasons, you know what I'm saying? You know, people came for me a long time. Sorry, typo. Hancock Springs for a natural spring. You can bring a picnic and sit in the grass, swim. Yes. Oh, so good, so good. Yes, my pyrite bracelet broke. Oh no, Carrie. It's okay. It served its purpose. Anytime something breaks, it served its purpose, right? So just look at it that way. I always give them back to Mother Earth when that happens. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, and he also does collectives as well, you guys. If y'all like collective readings and stuff like that. But check out his website for sure if you guys are still dealing with spiritual attack energy. Definitely. I know I definitely shifted, a big shift over the weekend, so I feel like whoever tries now, they're gonna wish, like, really wish they hadn't. That's what I'll say. Yeah. Mireya, you are next, my love. Let me know what you would like. Healing, activation, DNA upgrade, whatever your team says. Whew. Let's drink some water. I felt heat right there. Gab came in here and blew some heat. I say it all the time. Anytime Divine Masculine comes in here, we get cold. So thank you for coming in here, Gab. We do. We definitely do. Let me fill my water again. Because I am not depriving my vessel of water. No more. No more. Which I never was, but you know. I can't right now that I'm fasting. Yes. How long are your fasts for? This one's been 12 days so far. I usually just do 3. The max I did before this one was, I think I did 7 days before. But the 3s were pretty common when my team would want me to release something. So I will always tell people like to start with the 3 or at least 1. And then, you know, maybe 1 day of, like if you want to start slow, like try a fruit fast first, just where you just eat fruit. And then the next day maybe try no food, just the water. And then however you feel, right? But let yourself feel it out. But your body will tell you. But if you feel the lightheadedness and all that, remember we have actual parasite energy. Everyone in the world, whether they want to believe it or not. So those are the reasons why my team has me do them, is to cleanse that energy, which we still do them energetically here. But remember, they lay egg energy, so then they re-come, or you eat something else and there they are again. So, and if you live in the US, then there's no escaping it. If you're in another place, then you've got a higher chance of not having that problem. I did 20-day fruit fast. I struggle with water fasting. It's just a mental program, so you have to just get past the mental program of it, because your mental program has always taught you like you need breakfast, but it's breaking fast. You don't have to break fast. You need to eat every day. That's what your human program tells you. Literally, as long as your body has water, you're gonna live. So you have to know that. But your body will shed what it doesn't, and it's emotional. Like for me, what my team has shown me with it is like your emotional body really like my emotional bodies needed it. Like my spiritual bodies are awesome. Like my physical body and my emotional body are what really needed the fasting. So it's just to balance it all together, right? Like remember, everything is that 3 energy. We know that, right? Okay. Enough ranting. There I go again. Well, it's not ranting. I have to remind myself what I say need to be said. Mireya, what would you like, my love? I gotta stop doing that. My higher self just said, I know. No more rushing myself. That's not even my energy. Like I have to realize that rushed energy was never mine either. So if you feel rushed, that's not your energy, right? You know that. Just know that. You're never rushed. We're not impatient beings. If anything, we're very, very patient beings, right? Very. Where are you, darling? Did I miss your comments? Oh, I see you now. I accept whatever is best of intentions from my higher self. I see ya. You want to get my bad. It's called Mireya. I like to say your name. So I have some Arabic ancestors rolling in for you. They're showing me scrolls. Yo, this is cool. Okay. They're literally telling me to say these words from the beginning of time scrolls. Now I'm hearing that Michael Jackson song. Do you remember the time? What the fuck? Okay. To zoom in on the ancestors. Okay. What are they saying to you? They're talking to me real quick, just so you know, but it's your peoples. So this is some kind of remembrance coding. I feel like they're remembering something within me as well. So thank you to you and your team. So anyone that has Arabic ancient ancestors, are going to receive these scroll codings. They're showing me the roles. Anytime they show me the roles, it's to do with Mary Magdalene energy. So these are like, we're going to do a deep cleansing on you first, love. But I feel like Mary Magdalene's going to come through immensely for you in this transmission. This feels like bloodline energy, if I'm being totally honest. So I don't know if you resonate with that, or if your ancestors actually have this in them, but that's what they're showing me. So they're showing me secrets unlocked. So like they're really getting like, this is like spiritual secret energy that's gonna come through. We're gonna do a very immense cleansing on your womb specifically. So I don't know if you've been having like fertility stuff go on, but it's gonna be a deep, deep, immense cleanse. Oh my goodness, I was channeling that yesterday. Oh wow. Okay, so we're gonna do, ooh, damn, it's already happening. So a deep womb cleansing. Any feminine or any masculine as well, they said, can accept this womb cleansing. Man, it's really like, the way I can explain the codes is like immense womb cleansing, but then it's kind of like a spiritual yoni energy. That's the way I can kind of explain it. And then she's gonna bring forth the codes of uncovering. That's what she's calling it. It's like uncovering the truth, she's saying. So there's scrollers and scryers that have been uncovering the secrets, will be revealed in divine timing. Yeah, thank y'all. I feel like shock energy. So I don't know if you're feeling that. They're showing me something with DNA. So this is DNA upgrade for me, they're saying, because I do DNA coding. So I'm just letting you know your people are giving me a DNA coding upgrade so that you're aware your people can do this. So they're showing me potion energy. So like in a past lifetime for you, you were really good at mixing potions, specifically love potion energy. They're gonna bring some remembrance coding of that. Remembrance coding of that. For all the souls in here, coding of that. Remembrance coding of that. For all the souls in here, truth energy. For the unveiling to happen. It's time for everyone to see the truth for what it is without illusions. It's frozen? Are we back? Shit. We're back? Did you hear what I said about us looking at the scrolls? See, that's why, because we were looking at the truth. Okay, we're back. See, and then my music just skipped. Okay, so I'm going to repeat what I said about the scrolls. Me and everyone who's meant to see the truth can look at the scrolls of truth. That's what they want me to say they are. So close your eyes and see the scrolls. Remember, you can project it out of your heart. It's doing it again. Hold on. Are we back? Are we back? I'm gonna wait till it comes back fully. Are we back? Now we're back. I'm here. Can you hear me? Are we not frozen now? Okay. We're looking at the scrolls of truth. Remember, nothing scrolls of truth. Remember, nothing can stop us from seeing what we're destined to see. So just everyone that is able, they're saying everyone that's meant to see them keeps freezing. Let me know when we're back. Welcome everyone. It's back. Yes, I rebuke any interference from watchers. It's back. Yes, I rebuke any interference from watchers. Yes. You hear my music? Even my music's going in and out. The message was so clear too. I'm back. I'm back. I'll wait. I'm a very patient person. I know. I know. Spirit team, we ask for your divine protection while we receive this. Let's burn some. It's okay, we'll clear it up. It's okay, we'll clear it up. Let me know when I'm back, y'all. Shama yakushati motoshiti gamoshatira orashoto. We command all energies that are not in alignment with us to leave this space now. We command all energies that are not in alignment with us to leave this space now. You cannot watch us, not stop us. We are destined to receive this. Get the fuck out. All energies. Get the fuck out. All energies that are not in alignment